It's the Bob and Tom Show.
The steam begins to rise, it slowly effervesces. Leaves are crinkling under sweet caresses. I cherish this moment of natural bliss. Nothing's missing when I'm pissing outside, pissing outside. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside. Pissing outside. Come on, America. Pissing outside. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside. There you go. Come on, you know, a rock, a bush, a shrubbery, a tree. You can go anywhere you please. There's so many things that you can christen, so make it like your mission and just start pissing outside, pissing outside. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside. You know my favorite place is in the virgin snow. You find a fresh canvas and let it flow. Sign your name and watch it glisten. Unless you're in Alaska, then your task is to go faster, 'cause it freezes and you have to walk backwards while you're pissing outside. Pissing outside. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside. Pissing outside. Pissing outside. Nice. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside. Because the grass is always greener when you water with your wiener outside.
Yes, that should have been Tom pissing outside, pissing outside. Every day you do that, don't you?
When I can.
Several times in the morning. You're an animal.
It connects me to the earth.
You mean it grounds you?
One could put it that way in a more
Philistine-like. Yes, less than intelligent. Hi! It's the Bob and Tom Show. As you can tell, we actively hate each other. There's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
Hello, indeed. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick. Hello, Tom. How's
Hello.
it going?
Good.
Are you sweating? Are you overheated?
No. I'm just shaking.
alone?
No, I just changed the sugar in my sugar thing, and I just got some on my shirt.
Huh?
Oh, it'll happen, yeah.
See, I have a diner sugar
Yeah,
holder.
but it doesn't. Don't you pour it in the cup? How
No,
does
but I
it
have
get
to
on your shirt?
because I was filling it.
You were filling.
We have a bulk bag.
A
that
bulk.
he
I buy the
refills.
bulk.
Still, but how do you get it on your shirt?
Apparently, I don't know. I did.
Do you crawl up underneath the?
It puffs out. So, in any event, we're all good over here.
Okay.
Glad to be here. Everybody have a good weekend, I hope.
Yeah. Something happened to me that I have always feared would happen, and now that it has happened, it's released. I no longer have to fear this thing.
All right. You were attacked by a snake.
No, that happened last spring.
Oh.
If you follow my Instagram, you saw the adventures of me getting bitten by a snake. But I was filling my bike tires.
Oh.
And I wasn't quite sure what the PSI was, so I looked it up, and it said for these exact tires, 50 PSI. 50.
Boom.
And no, the boom happened.
Uh-oh. No.
At 30.
Was it hand pump, or were you at the gas station?
No, I was. I have my own that plugs into my car, and then
Yeah, love it.
And I had it, and I was right. I was right down next to it, waiting as the gauge was rising. Right. And I was getting ready to turn it off whenever it hit to 50. It barely got to 30, and bam! It exploded right on the side of my face.
Was it loud?
Oh, man. Yeah.
Are you sure you had the right number?
Yes. Yeah. So it was the inner tube. The tire itself is fine, but the inner tube blew.
Yeah.
That's always been a fear of mine in filling up anything.
Yeah. It'd blow your face off is what I would think. Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely. Now, see, if you were Tom, I would be suspicious and think that you had done something wrong.
No, I'm just thinking over the winter or what sometime
dry or something.
Yeah.
So you're just getting your bike out now that the winter is over?
He likes
now
riding
that I much prefer fall riding. So
did you get it fixed and go riding?
No, this was yesterday. So I am going to take it somewhere because it's the tire with all the chains hooked up to it. So I'm not doing it myself.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Can you take it to one of the big quickie tire change places for cars?
Yes.
And just roll your bike up and go, hey, I need a couple tires rotated.
A little bit of air.
You got any rims? Well, no, we're at the automotive place. This is a tire. What's the problem? It says Tire City. What's the problem?
So is it the tire or the tube?
It's the tube.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But maybe they'll replace the tire too. They shouldn't have to, but yeah. So
good luck. Okay, I'm glad you're okay.
Yes.
How do they get that? How do they get all those chains and gears and things?
I don't know, because if it was the front tire, I can easily remove that.
Yeah.
But this is no thanks.
Did you go for a walk then instead, since you were all ready for a little exercise?
I walk pretty much every day. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
You weren't physically hurt in any way. You're just scared.
Yes.
Startled.
Yeah. And the neighbors were too. So, and the cats.
Yeah. But you're right, though, in that we all have a fear of something like that eventually going to happen. And it happened to you, so now you're done with it. It's okay.
I know that my head's not going to explode also when that happens.
Right.
Now, I have a dumb question. Would it have been louder had it been a tire on a car or a truck?
I'm going to guess yes. The bigger the tube.
Much more dangerous, too, right?
Because I was just doing that last week. So.
See, you shouldn't do any of this.
I was doing it at 3:30 in the morning.
No, Tom, no.
I got it done. I got in here. Got it fixed up. Thanks to my friends. They got it done.
What do you
Later.
mean? Your friends?
Eddie got it done.
Oh, yeah. You told somebody.
No, I did it.
You told somebody about it, and they went and filled your tire up, and that's equivalent to you doing it.
No, I did it at 3:30 in the morning by myself. Then I brought it in here, and Eddie was kind enough to fill it up in order for me to take it to the tire store.
How did you do it by yourself? Did you stop at a service station?
I turned around and I drove to a service station at a nearby freeway interchange.
Do you know how many times you've told me, don't go to a service station?
Well, I had no choice.
You don't want to mess that rim up.
And of course, the air thing is over in the darkest area of the service station. The service station, it's lit up like a Spielberg movie, except where that air thing is.
Did it take a quarter? Do you have to get quarters?
No, that one. These things all take. You swipe now.
Oh, okay.
I have free air at my gas station.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
customer service,
right?
With
Yeah.
a capital
That
cuss.
is nice.
Yeah.
Pat, you still have free air at the apartment complex?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a nice little
that's
station
free.
over there.
Yeah.
Air
Car
station.
wash.
That's nice.
At your apartment?
Yeah, it's nice.
That's cool.
Wow,
Real good.
That's worth half a month's rent. Very
Nice
nice.
perk.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad everyone had a good time. Any other updates? Any other problems anybody had?
No, I can't think of it. I didn't get to grill out. I wanted to grill out this weekend. The days just got away from me watching football. And I tried to put that. Are you the one that bought me the Lego radio for Christmas one year?
It's Jason.
Jason.
Jason, did you buy that? Well, thank you, Jason.
Did you put it together?
No, it's impossible. It's absolutely
up on it?
impossible.
Turn around.
There's one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
my God, you did it.
Those are Legos?
Yeah.
Man,
looks like
Is
an
that
actual
wild?
radio.
Did you save all the pieces? 'Cause
Yeah, that's another thing.
No,
Look at
they're
that.
thrown
That's
about his
another.
house.
That's another thing. Good luck in keeping all the pieces. Okay.
I'm just saying because I'll take it off your hands.
I'll sell it to you.
One of my daughters does those all the time. She'll love it.
Oh, yeah.
How old's your daughter?
My 12-year-old daughter Finn loves Legos.
Do they come with extra pieces, or is
I
it?
knew that a 12-year-old was smarter than I was.
Yeah.
Now I have proof.
And
I failed, man.
The directions are on your phone now.
Yes, and the directions they give you a nice book, and you follow the book, and all the part, and I just.
So you can look it up on your phone or look at the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's just No, that's a blue one. No, that's a green one.
Yeah,
Well,
sometimes the shade gradients of the pieces can be tricky.
That's true.
And sometimes,
It got
They don't always match.
is that grayish brown, brownish gray? Could that be is that a khaki? Wait a minute. No, that's not. That doesn't go in the.
And at one point, after like 45 minutes looking for a piece, I hear behind me.
Oh, no.
And I'm thinking, what the hell? Yeah. The Australian Shepherd had a piece of it in her mouth.
Did you get it out?
Yeah.
Well, I'll take it off your hand.
I hooked and scooped. And
During
I got it
COVID,
out.
we built half of the Disney castle.
Wow, you.
And then I gave it to my son, and he finished it up.
You are
Sam did?
absolutely
He did finish
Yeah.
it.
better man than I am.
No, it's.
I give up.
It
I almost
took
killed my entire neighborhood.
We
with this
struggled
thing
with the
together.
up house. It's really cute. We finally got it done, but the up house, yeah.
Oh, do they
the
have
house
the
from up.
they have
Yeah.
the balloons
Yeah.
and things?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
Yeah,
cute.
it was cool.
And we just had the world's didn't. What's the biggest one? Is it the Titanic or
the Death Star, right? It's something in Star Wars. I
We just had a story about it. Coming up, we have great letters today. A lot of exciting things going on out there, and a lot of praise for the show Friday, in which we had the Butler University band here. It was so much fun, and doing our Omaha Steaks cookout. It was really a blast. So thanks to everybody who participated in that. A special thanks to our staff here, Eddie, Cookie, et cetera, doing a lot of the heavy lifting for us. We'll get to our letters coming up in a matter of moments. A couple of scores in the world of the NFL.
Well, what's a tie like, guys?
Kissing your sister.
That's exactly right. That's what we had last night. Green Bay and Dallas ties in overtime, 40-40. And, of course, if it's overtime, they play one overtime session in a regular season, it's tied. That's it.
Lame.
Everybody go home. Lame with a capital A.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. 40-40. Boy, oh, boy.
What is it, soccer?
What was your pick on that?
I had the Green Bay minus the points. But I called my bookie, and he goes, no, there's no way of deciding. Bets off. That's what he said.
Okay.
But I still owe him $3,000.
I see.
Can I talk to you later about that?
Don't forget, we have our Pigskin Picks competition. We'll be beginning week 5 Thursday. You can log on right now, get that done at bobandtom.com/contest each week. A gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers worth $500. You can peruse the catalog at IHateStevenSinger.com. Now, you had a nice, pleasant weekend at your home, feeling safe and secure thanks to our friends at Simply Safe, Chick McGee.
Yes, I did. At the compound, it was quiet and locked down. That's because I have Simply Safe, the do-it-yourself home security. It's real security. Why? Well, because Simply Safe has AI-powered cameras to identify threats lurking outside your home and can immediately alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents, who then can intervene in real time before the break-in even starts. The agents can access two-way audio to confront the person, trigger sirens, spotlights to scare them off, and request rapid police dispatch when needed, all helping to stop that intruder while they're still outside. That is real security. Oh, do you have one of those security systems that have to wait till whoever's breaking in get inside your house and touch your stuff? Oh, that's a shame. Join more than 4 million Americans who trust Simply Safe with their home security every day and have peace of mind, including me. And Simply Safe has a 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts. Plus, visit simplysafetom.com and claim 50% off a new system. That's half, 50% off a new system. Just go to simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Coming up, exciting things in the world of sports involving Mount Everest.
And Linda Carter.
Linda Carter.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know. Wonder Woman?
Well, we're talking posters, ain't we?
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Or it is, I guess. I don't.
A Wonder Woman in the news, as well as in the world of news, we have the halftime show for the Super Bowl's been announced. Corn dog recall.
Corn dog recall.
And big fingernail news. 2 big fingernail stories in the news. You'll be happy to hear.
You almost vomit when you talk about fingernails.
Yeah, well, this, especially when you hear this one. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
We're doing the bit. We're having different characters read us a joke. Will you do it?
Hell yeah. Boys. Hell yeah. So you just have the ability just to write 1,000 of these?
Well, that's what I do every week on the show.
He's a real magic man, though.
All right, here we go. Nah. Bro, these are incredible. I think you've done good here. All right, here we go.
Here, grab that.
From the beautiful brain of Kostaki Kononopoulos, the longest name in comedy.
Biggest name.
Also the biggest name in comedy. It's good to be long and big, they say. So that's great news. Tom Brady really went crazy celebrating his retirement. That's right, yeah. Heard he had a Bud Light White and half a non-organic avocado. Guy's living dangerously.
Nice.
Thank you for that opportunity.
Nice flourish.
You guys are the best. Cheers to Bob and Tom. Always the Big Brain Central.
Thank you, man.
Awesome.
Can't help but notice we're joined by Mr. Michael McDonald, who has a terrific book out. And
Yeah.
he's on the Mr. Michael McDonald. Is it true you have a clip on Pornhub? You can do me, I'm your stepbrother. Oh, Michael, I can't believe you're
That's just awful.
really doing that.
That's awful. A great book called If That's What It Takes. And now we'll never talk to him.
Now, Michael, you're also, from what I understand, using a teleprompter at your concerts? Keep forgetting the words to all my songs. I keep forgetting the words to taking it to the street. You caught me off guard. Yes, I am aware. Sorry.
Keep forgetting.
Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom and Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Hey,
Steven, how did you make your living, Steven?
You know, I made my living in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For the last 20 years, I've been a cop.
Uh-huh.
I understand Christy Lee is having some second thoughts about moving.
No, she already moved.
A lot of people don't know, but for 5 of the last 20 years, I've also been a real estate broker.
Really?
We had no idea.
I didn't
love
know.
open houses, man.
Oh.
Sunday, I show up, meet the owners and say, you get out the car! You get on the ground! Yeah, it's crazy what happened.
Steven Seagal!
Yeah.
You Steven Seagal!
Yeah, I get that a lot, man.
And then you Steven Seagal!
Yeah. Hey, back up, man.
I said, you Steven Seagal! Oh!
I made my living in the movies.
Every time my ass whooped by Steven Seagal!
For the last 2 seconds, I've been a bitch slapper. Steven Seagal. No, man.
Wow, those you have sound effects and everything, huh, Steven?
Did you get, I mean this in a kind of an odd way, I would imagine you probably had a lot of guy groupies, but not like in a traditional group. You know what I mean? In other words, dudes coming up to you.
Rod McEwen.
Guys who want to party with
Rod,
them?
Rod
There's a reason why they call him Rod.
Rod waited for us in Hawaii. We were on our way to Australia, and Rod heard we were coming to, stopping in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
He waited.
At the airport?
He missed. Yeah, at the airport, he missed his flight to meet us because he thought we were one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because of the bits we did. You know?
What I meant was, as Christy, in other words, you guys were like,
clean it up now.
I want to clean. I want to party with these guys.
Party with these guys.
I mean, I imagine that would kind of be a
buzz.
kind of be a burden though after a while.
Oh no, it's all, we just like. Oh, I don't think so, man.
We got a lot of bits from these parties. You know? We went to one party very early in our career. I think it was in Rochester.
Yeah.
And this one guy brought he was a blues collector, and he brought his famous never heard before Lightning Hopkins disc. And he had it on the turntable. And very carefully put the needle on there, and he sat down with his eyes closed, and some party guy ripped it out, threw it on, put another record on. So that was cool. That one. Remember that one? That's where we got Earache My Eye from.
Oh.
Hey, that's my record, man.
I had a situation where I had to call my cell phone company because they charged me twice as much as they normally do. And I was livid, and I saw on the website, it's really hard to find the phone number, but they have the phone number in small print, and right underneath it, it says, if you use profanity or vulgar language to any of our employees, we have the right to terminate your service. And I thought, if it's that much of a problem that people keep calling and using profanity and vulgar language to your employees, that should be a sign that you're doing something wrong. Like, that's not a sign that you should have. Like, if you go to Mrs. Fields Cookies, it doesn't say, hey, if you call Shannon a bitch, we're not going to. It's not. It should. They need to look inward, I guess, is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right. Ace Cosby. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
Just went down the tire wormhole because Josh was filling up his tire in his bike and it exploded.
That can be dangerous, though, especially an automobile tire, right?
Yeah, but I remembered a few years ago, and I don't remember where I got a car, and there was a real big deal that they put nitrogen in the tires instead of air. Does anybody remember this fad?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
it was a real big deal.
Absolutely, it's supposed to be more stable than.
Yeah, I've just been looking it over, and it's kind of not really a big important thing. I guess there are different studies about what does this really do you any good, and it says, well, nitrogen has less moisture and it helps maintain pressure in extreme climate switches. But
people were losing their minds when a cold snap would hit. Their tire pressure would go off. Tires would get
some optimistic claims say there's a significant fuel savings and a 50% tire life extension. That's disputed by this. Anyway, I don't know. So the answer is I have no idea.
I thought, Pat and I were under the assumption that they meant nitrous were going into tires. So we were down there huffing the tires.
Yeah, we were
having a great time.
Sadly, if that were the case.
Totally misunderstood.
That would be a big problem.
Yeah.
Remember the thing we had a couple of years ago where a guy took a air pressure hose thing and shoved it
in his behind.
In his coworkers' behind as a joke, and it killed the guy.
Oh my gosh!
That's not.
So I guess Josh. I guess he had the wrong setting. Yeah, it was. I remember it was in Australia.
Did they work in a service station?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you think that? You think it went ding, 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 ding?
Then finally it went dong.
I thought that was a consensual sexual.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. I can dig up the story.
Maybe in that one it was definitely a prank that went awry.
Okay, let's say I'm going to pull a prank on Josh.
Yeah.
How do I get the air hose up his ass?
This was one of those. He walked up behind his buddy and just put it up through the pants and everything. Yeah,
and hit the switch and whoop.
Huh.
Wow.
And it expanded his rectum or
yikes.
So that's something we're not going to be doing today at anybody.
No.
And I don't know if it'd be more effective with nitrogen or not. But
it's like Final Destination stuff, man.
Oh,
the way they die. Yeah.
Bad way to go. We actually have a letter that kind of touches on that, believe it or not.
Someone exploding a friend?
No. This comes to us from Mr. E. That's all I can say.
Earl?
No.
Elvis?
No, it's not Earl. It's not Elvis.
Okay. Evan?
I was awakened at 1 a.m. My son telling me there were firefighters in an ambulance outside our house.
Okay.
Turns out he had called them. He had decided for whatever reason to insert a cheese stick into his butt. Couldn't get it out. He panicked and called 911.
Oh my gosh!
Like a mozzarella cheese stick?
or like a pull string cheese.
Like a string cheese
the EMTs assured us he was not in immediate danger.
You know, we've got those cheese sticks in our refrigerator right now.
We took him to the ER.
Let's see if I can.
Apparently, this had nothing to do with any kind of sexual experimentation. He's young enough, I believed him. We were asked a series of questions at the emergency room. Had the plastic been removed?
There you go.
It must be the same
and
stuff.
It turns out he had shoved not one but 5 sticks up there. They did an X-ray to locate the last 2 remaining sticks. I guess they'd gotten 3 out.
All right.
The doctors assured us because there was no plastic, everything is okay. The story is ongoing. I'll let you know.
You know what? It's okay. We don't need to know. That's all right.
Poor guy.
Let's just let it go.
I mean, I've been stopped up by cheese, but usually it's gone in the other direction, you see.
Boy.
A listener sent us that?
Yeah.
Unsolicited.
And this is happening as we speak.
Oh, the guy's still in the hospital?
Yeah. They're at home now, but he's waiting.
Waiting for the cheese to pass.
Yeah.
Or be absorbed. I don't know.
But it is time for us to get to our stack of letters.
How would that work?
Oh, my God.
He didn't have to read that.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
It can't digest that way,
He
right?
didn't.
I mean,
I assume it'll
awful.
exit on its own due to pressure from the other direction, pushing it out.
you'd like to have a crowbar and an enema and what the hell, man?
Oh, boy.
All right.
You asked for it.
Okay.
There's some things that your kids do that you just don't tell people about.
That's what I think this letter's about.
I do too.
I'm letting these people that I listen to every morning. I have to get this out.
Right.
I'm not telling my good friends about this. I'm not
Okay.
telling my parents.
Right.
The kids' grandparents. I'm not telling my I got to let this out, though.
I gotta tell
I'm
somebody.
writing Bob and Tom.
So, why do they call you Velveeta? Funny story. When I was 5, I have more letters over here, unless you guys have any.
We were talking. We had some. We were talking about posters last week, and what was on your bedroom wall when you were a kid? You had a bunch of posters.
I did.
You answer this? I don't know if you were here or not.
No.
Okay.
I worked at a place called Video Town.
Nice.
It was it was Video Junction, and then it was Video Town.
Sure.
And,
And now is it a fireworks store now or a Halloween shop?
Video suburbs.
It's a barber shop.
Oh.
It's a barber shop. And so we would rent videos, and so I got all of the coolest movie posters, obviously. And so I had the Dogma movie poster on my wall in college, and let's see what else. I think Dave Matthews Band, because my roommate liked Dave Matthews.
Okay.
Yeah.
That little sprite that they have for their logo, the Dave Matthews Band that you see on the back of cars.
Lots of girls my age have that tattoo.
Oh,
That is
really?
their tramp stamp. Yeah, that's
Wow.
very, very common as the tramp stamp in my age range.
Holy heck.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yellow Flame She Dances,
Yeah.
as Dave sings.
That's a big one.
Is that where they got that? Son of a gun.
What song is that?
I don't remember. Maybe Tripping Billies. I forget.
I had 3 main posters back in the day, says Mark from Wisconsin. One was Keep On Truckin'.
Right, that's got the drawing with the guy with the big shoe.
Yep, coming at you. The Budweiser girls in swimsuits.
Oh,
That was big. Where it spells Budweiser, each one of them was wearing a segment of.
Right. Ozzy, Bark at the Moon. I have never heard of the Frank Zappa poster. Would you care to try with Miss Hooker?
It's of a certain era. That
You said it was iconic and incredibly popular.
Well, iconic doesn't mean that it's going to be posted by someone 10 years after the fact. If he's got
think
Bark
it
at the Moon, he's 15 years beyond Frank Zappa and Phi Zappa Crappa.
You remember the Phi Zappa Crappa poster?
I don't remember that.
Of course not. She's too young. we received a letter from a guy, what was it, in Spain, that there was one posted in a bar there.
We agreed that this was over.
I did have the Jim Belushi college poster too.
John Belushi.
John Belushi, with just the sweatshirt that just says college.
Yes.
Do you
I
read the
have
story
that.
behind that?
No.
I think I can't remember if Aykroyd was with them, but they were on they were on a cross country tour, and he just walked into some shop, and that was just there. It just said college on it. They thought it was hilarious and
That's
bought
great.
it.
Well, this guy also has Linda Carter for a poster. And
Yeah, sure.
I think we have that's the one.
Good Lord.
God, she's pretty.
And wasn't she like 6'1"?
Yeah.
I don't know, just something.
Oh,
just
really?
a tall drink of water. I'm looking up her height right now.
And then the photograph, she's
just relaxing at home.
Yeah, but her legs are
I'm going to say
half
5'11".
open.
I'm going to go 5'11".
So?
Okay.
She's ready to.
I don't think she's a 6'1".
Looks like she's ready to rock.
You know, it's a shame. Why didn't they? Couldn't they have found a part for her in the new Wonder Woman? Couldn't they?
A little cameo.
Yeah.
Like Grandma Wonder Woman? Or
Is there a new? I didn't know there was a new Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman?
No thanks.
The dawn of justice?
5'9", Linda Carter. So
you were
always
close.
Be 6'1" in my mind.
You like that tall woman?
Well, Altman just got in there.
Is that right?
What?
Oh, Robert Altman and Linda Carter were.
Yeah, very much an eye.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Long time.
You got anything else over there?
No, go right ahead.
Okay. I've got a lot of letters. Let's try to get to some of the shorter ones.
Yes, please.
Less butt play, please.
Here we go. This involves. We had the band on Friday.
We did.
So we were doing a cookout. It was great to hear the sounds of a marching band. They did a great job. We had the
Hoop, hoop. Hoop,
They did sound great.
Hoop, hoop, hoop.
the Butler Athletic Band was in the parking lot. It was really fun.
It was.
I got this. Hey guys, I live in Lexington, Kentucky. I went to a neighboring town where the Eastern Kentucky Band was practicing.
Iku.
The sound was great. So was the stuff I was smoking. I sat for an hour enjoying the sounds.
Yeah, man.
Whenever I visit that town, it's one of my favorite memories. Still living in Lexington, then this is the way I read this letter. He goes, I'm Oskaying it as much as I can. So now apparently on our show,
Oskay has become a verb?
Our own Jeff Oskay is now.
I love it.
He has now become Mr. Marijuana.
And happy birthday, Jeff.
Today's his birthday?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
How about that?
Oh, happy birthday,
You're
Jeff.
buying him lunch on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Woo!
We were also talking about expiration dates. When you open up the fridge, you've got all that food in there. What does it really mean? My sister's ex was house sitting for our elderly aunt.
Oh, I can only imagine how old some of that
Invited me to hang out for the weekend. Saturday morning, we grabbed the pancake mix in her cabinet and made some pancakes.
It was all silverfish.
Solid, wall to wall.
It seemed a little bit hard. We didn't give it much thought. I took one bite. It disintegrated in my mouth. I looked at the box and noticed it had expired 10 years ago.
That's.
I can still taste that old-ass woman's expired vintage pancake.
Old-ass woman. I found a can of beans or something in one of my cupboards. It was 2019.
Oh, I think you're okay.
I don't think that's bad.
And it's a can, right?
Yeah. I mean, if it's not dented, you're good.
Why would they put an expiration date on a can? Those last forever. Nuclear war, the whole thing. Canned goods, right? What the hell am I doing wrong?
I won't read the whole letter, but it just says, in Tom's defense, my wife works for a preschool. The most popular shirt for 4- and 5-year-olds is Nirvana.
Yeah, I believe that.
And I just ran into someone over the weekend. They were saying the same thing. That Nirvana T-shirt, I guess it's at Anthropology. Is that the...
That is, yeah.
And it's everywhere.
And Target has a version too.
And a lot of the people wearing it don't realize it's referencing a band.
What do they think? Is this peace and heaven? And
I doubt if they also know that it's that as well. By the way...
You make a whole judgment about their intelligence and background just from that one shirt.
I'm just saying it's interesting.
That's what it sounded like.
I'm trying to think what I wore that I didn't listen to, and I would say the Grateful Dead. I had a Grateful Dead T-shirt, and I didn't listen to much Grateful Dead.
It's a dead end.
Yeah.
How do you feel? You're a motorcycle enthusiast.
I am.
How do you feel about people that wear Harley Davidson gear that don't ride Harleys?
I don't think that happens as often. I don't think that happens.
It does.
It does. Where?
I used to have boots. I never rode.
Yeah,
I think you can like a brand and not necessarily own the main brand.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I had an Indian motorcycle T-shirt. I don't ride a motorcycle. One time I tried it.
That's
I
wrong.
almost crashed into the neighbor's mailbox.
I mean, how cool are Indian motorcycles?
Very cool.
They're very cool.
A cool thing to...
Yes.
Oh, so you rode one once.
Once. I almost hit the mailbox and I put it away.
It was mine.
Does it have the word pussy in the back? Just
Like I don't know I'm a pussy.
Oh,
Is that
sorry.
right? I'm
Sorry.
well aware of it.
There's more. This is actually fairly interesting. My family traveled to Spain at the end of my daughter's semester abroad.
Hey, Josh, have you ever been to Spain?
No, but I kind of like the music.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
God, I hate that song. Before we left, she gave us specific instructions, strict instructions. Avoid looking like tourists. One suggestion, no graphic T-shirts. So we packed solid colors. When we arrived in Barcelona, I noticed lots of people wearing Ramones T-shirts. Again, I would also give you a band that a lot of people wear the shirts, have never heard them. And there's a commercial on right now with the Ramones. They play it during every football game 10 times. Excuse me.
On one today, huh?
If I'd brought the...
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You never heard that? I'll tell you
I don't know what
it
you're
is.
talking about.
If I'd brought the many Ramon shirts I own, many of them vintage, I would have fit right in. I asked our tour guide why the Ramones were so popular. He said it was part of a summer promotion from El Corte Inglés, a major Spanish retailer.
Oh, it's a basketball court in English.
I think the Ramones was singled out because it's a common Spanish name, Ramon, and easy to pronounce. So
Ramon is Spanish?
Ramon.
You have not met Ramon.
When one of our major writers to the show was named Ramon. We get lots of letters from Ramon in Orlando.
Ramon sounds like a lover's name.
It is.
It is.
I am Ramon.
Yeah.
You sit here. The appetizers are coming.
Make love to someone.
I'll be right back.
Make love to
wine.
someone tonight.
Enjoy your cheese stick. I'm going to shove mine in my ass.
You may join me if you'd like.
You may join me. Would you like to join me in shoving mozzarella sticks up my ass?
I would. Excellent choice.
Excellent.
Fried or raw?
With your teeth.
Yes.
Okay. Dear Bob and Tom Show. Yes, we've already answered this question. Does the Mile High Club count if you're in a hot air balloon? Absolutely.
I say no.
I say no.
It differs.
If the Mile High Club counts if you're in a hot air balloon at a mile, then everybody in Denver who has sex at a mile high is in a mile high club.
The distinction is you have to be airborne. Let's go to New York.
You have to be aloft.
Let's go to New York. We have the referees on the line. Okay. First off, yes, that was not interference, and secondly, yes, that is the Mile High Club.
That's the first thing out of his mouth. That wasn't holding yesterday. Oh, really? What part wasn't holding? The guy who grabbed his neck, or when he threw him to the ground?
Well, that's because he had to get over there to catch the ball, so you got to hold the guy to move him.
Oh my God, that's Josh's joke of pass interference.
No, that's no joke.
If he wouldn't have caught the ball, never mind. Remind me not to
engage.
Also, please. Don't drop the ball till you've crossed the finish line.
Yeah, what the hell? Same guy holding, same guy drop ball.
They didn't let him on the plane, I don't think.
I don't blame him. Mr. Ed Letter coming up, Tom, just for
good.
you, buddy.
Okay, good. We have small horses in the news today.
Tiny ones?
No,
you mean ponies?
Ponies.
Oh.
Coming up in the news.
Shetlands?
Shetland.
Are all Shetland ponies small, or are they like a giant Shetland pony that's normal size?
Is that what they call it, a Shetland sheepdog? I never.
Oh, maybe.
A study showed that the average person in his life loses and regains several hundred pounds. That is amazing over the course of your lifetime. Doctors call it weight cycling. That's when you lose 10 pounds, then you gain 12. Then you lose the 12 and gain 15. Weight cycling is not good for you. Puts a real strain on your organs. And that's why if you're interested in losing weight, the way to go is to go slowly and carefully and with a little bit of science behind it. That's where lean comes in, L-E-A-N, lean, from Brickhouse Nutrition. This is something created by doctors. It's not a GLP-1 injectable. It's actually an oral supplement. The science behind it is really impressive. Scientists studied the ingredients that target weight loss, and it helps you in three ways. Lean helps you maintain your healthy blood sugar. It also controls appetite and cravings, and lean helps burn fat by converting it to energy. And burning fat helps keep the weight off. So if you'd like to find out what I'm talking about and lose some meaningful weight at a healthy pace and keep the weight off, add lean to your diet and exercise lifestyle. Once again, it's not an injectable. It's a lot easier. I think of it as a more gentle way to get that weight off. 20% off if you order, by the way, when entering the order. Just put Tom at takelean.com. That code, once again, is Tom at takelean.com. Results vary, I should say. So these statements and products have not been evaluated by the FDA, are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and they are not a substitute for care from your health care provider. Once again, the information is at takelean.com, and the code is TOM. We are coming back. We have big corn dog news coming up. You might want to hold off before you take a bite of that corn dog. I'll tell you why in a few minutes. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
You live in New York now.
I live in New York now.
You like the city? Where are you in Manhattan, Brooklyn? Where are you?
I was in Harlem for a very long time, and I've been on the Lower East Side for like 4 years now. So I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people talk crap about New York around the country. Sometimes we're kind of like I was in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I was in this taxi, and he asked me where I was from. I said New York. And I mean, he gasped so loud it almost startled the horse. And he was like, I hear New York is filled with crime. And I was like, you know what I've heard about Chattanooga? Nothing. When my agent said I had a gig in Chattanooga, I Googled what country is Chattanooga in, and then I fired my agent.
And you're also an actor. We didn't really talk much about that, but
I know no one's talking about it these days.
You said you just did something. I didn't. What was it again?
Well, I had an audition many years ago for Game of Thrones, and I remember I walked in the room. I was ready to go, and the director said to me, "First, we need to see you in your underwear." Which is not what I was expecting. So I put my underwear back on. I've been an actor. I mean, longer than I've been a comedian. I've shared the stage with some people who have gone on to become huge real estate agents. I had one small part in Law and Order. I played Ice-T's waiter. Oh, and to prepare for the role, I actually became a waiter for 12 years.
Oh, you're a method.
Yeah, very method. I'm the Daniel Day-Lewis of Applebee's.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
With us in the studio now, two comedians. We are joined by Jimmy Pardo. Also, another guy, it's comedian Chad Daniels. Chad, I understand that you have an injury, that nothing humorous about it, but you look like you're in a little bit of pain.
Broke my tailbone.
Yeah. Did you break it like recently or
a week and a half ago?
Okay.
Tailgating,
following too closely?
You can't put a cast on that, can you?
No, you can't. No. I was drywalling. I kept bending over to measure and cut and everything, and I guess my leg muscles were too tight or something like that, and it kept rocking it back and forth till finally it snapped.
What? You didn't even hit it on something.
I didn't hit it on anything. From bending over, and yeah, that's the kind of shape I'm in.
What does that tell you?
Wow.
Never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, the doctor said it happens a lot to pregnant women, which was really awesome to hear from your doctor.
Are your breasts tender?
No, they're not.
You're the first man for that to happen to.
Was it?
Wow.
It sounds like it was incredibly painful.
It sounds like it is
Yeah,
painful.
my wife actually couldn't sit down for a while. Sympathy pains. What? What? Nailed it!
Ding,
Nailed it!
I thought we said there was nothing funny about this.
Ding, ding, ding,
Wait a minute, hold it.
Yeah! Hello, Friday morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's time for the air base.
Ooh, here we go. Come on now. Everybody.
Do you know the lyrics?
Little red bug.
Hey, hey, what's
Say it again.
Hey, hey, what the matter with the
Chicken?
Oh, we've got something new.
What happened?
Oh, Lou Reed.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Jimmy Pardo on the air base, ladies and gentlemen.
like you just don't care. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I go this way.
Oh, now suddenly it's in a stand-up acoustic. Oh, that's new.
Yeah, right.
I like that.
Very nice.
Hold your left hand higher. Remember, it's you. Jerk. It's not a stand-up cello.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
It's not a stand-up cello.
Got it. That's it.
That's it. You ruined it. You ruined everybody's fun.
Sorry.
You ruined everybody's fun.
I have a question for you. I feel like this is a good radio audience question. Last night, we started the tour at the Improv in Hollywood, and it was a fun show. And Erica was with me, and you know she's a pretty girl. And after the show, I'm saying hi to some people, and this really, really drunk man with his partner, he comes up and he's just staring at my wife, and then he stares at me, and he goes, "Man, you outkicked your coverage." You guys heard that?
Oh yeah, sure.
And I'm trying to decide, like, should I be offended or should I try to embrace it as a compliment, even though it's like destroying my ego? And then I was like, I'm just going to let it go because, you know, between me and you guys, I looked at his wife. It looks like he got a safety.
Being so kind.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
Ace Cosby. Hey, Chick. I'm Chick McGee. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom. We got letters for you.
Yeah, before we get, I was mentioning that Ramones. It's Blitzkrieg Bop, and it's in a Pfizer commercial.
Oh.
I can't imagine the Ramones. Never mind.
There's not many Ramones, in quotes, Ramones left, right?
I think one.
None.
None. Zero. We're down to none.
Of the originals, I think they're all gone, sadly. But yeah.
Did you like the Ramones? Did you say, "Hey, I'm going to go home tonight and listen to the Ramones"?
I saw the Ramones.
That's the way they should have been consumed. Yes.
Wait, hang on a second. With oh gosh, I'm forgetting. The opening act was the Sex Change Band. They were called.
The name of the band was the Sex Change Band.
Yeah. I think it was the Ramones and the Runaways.
Oh, okay.
And I believe it was. I think that was the bill, but they were extraordinarily loud. I mean,
I was just going to ask if that was one of the louder shows you went to.
I think believe it or not, I think the loudest show I ever went to was Journey.
Yeah.
That was deafening. But I did see the Ramones
and the Runaways. That's cool, man.
Yeah. It was somebody in the Sex Change Band. I remember opened up the show.
Loudest show I went to still. New Kids on the Block with my daughter.
That was the loudest?
Yep. And it wasn't the band. It was the kids, the girls screaming.
Oh, were you in a big stadium?
Yeah. We met Donnie Wahlberg backstage, who's now a big TV star, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And my daughter walked up to him and shook his hand, and he goes, "I'm sorry, I'm all sweaty. I've been riding my bike." It was a real moment, Tom.
Oh, good. Sounds good.
Get that Boston accent.
Yeah.
Did she melt?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He shook my hand.
We got another Grizz word or Tomism where you can't think of the word. And this is a really good one. I was on the beach down near Pensacola where Tom got his rental bike stolen. They still owe me whatever it was. They charged me $300. I was talking with my daughter, and I was telling her about something, and the beach cleaner was going by.
What's a beach cleaner?
The beach cleaner. He goes, the guy driving a tractor, pulling a rotating rake. You've seen that?
Right?
Sure,
yeah.
yeah.
That is
I had no idea what a beach cleaner.
She said, "You mean the sand Zamboni?"
Oh,
that is perfect.
That is good.
That's good.
I'd even go Sandboni.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be that would be very good. And one can only imagine the stuff that they find. Yeah, a lot of.
It didn't occur to me that they were cleaning it. I just thought they were making it look nice.
Mixture of both. Cleaning and breaking.
When I lived in San Diego, I found a hypodermics on the beach.
Oh.
And a refrigerator laying on the beach.
A refrigerator?
A full size?
A full-size refrigerator. Not a dorm fridge, a full-size.
Had it floated in or had it been brought there?
I don't know, but it was on its side open. Wow. The door still attached.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's get to your letter. What do you got over there?
Dear Bob and Tom Show, Pacifically Tom, my name's Carter. I live in Newman, Georgia.
Hello,
Newman. I was listening to a previous broadcast. You guys were talking about Mr. Ed.
Right.
Did you know Mr. Ed, the talking horse, could also whistle?
How about that?
There was an episode of Mr. Ed where Wilbur was riding Ed in a park.
Yeah,
they encountered an attractive woman.
Oh, yes.
And Mr. Ed let out a wolf whistle. The whistle got Wilbur in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, classic.
I believe Mr. Ed also said a slang expression of the times for a woman, but he doesn't give me any hint as to what that word was.
Dame?
A broad or a bird?
Chick. The woman thought it was coming from
Wilbur, of course. Yeah.
And accused him of being a masher.
Oh, it sounds like he was.
Well, you don't hear that word ever anymore, do you?
A masher?
Masher.
That's
that'd be someone who's sort of overtly
unwanted
in your face.
Aggressive dude.
Oh, a creep.
A masher.
Yeah. A creep.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Don't be a creep. Yeah. Don't be a masher.
But that's great. I forgot about that episode. Shakespearean in its plot, really. A case of mistaken identity. That an animal has.
I don't think there was ever an episode of Mr. Ed talking to Wilbur about how he didn't like Wilbur to ride him. Or do you think Mr. Ed liked it when Wilbur rode him?
I don't know. I just wanted like an episode where he said, "Hey, Wilbur, have you seen the torpedo on your wife?
On your wife?
You might want to go ride that a little bit more.
Connie Hine.
Spend less time talking to me, this horse."
Do you think Wilbur ever had a...
Hey, Wilbur, I backed your wife.
All right. Stop
Do you
it.
think Wilbur ever had an erection while riding
I
Ed?
don't know. Dear Bob and Tom
What the
Show.
hell's going on up there, Wilbur?
As you recall, we were talking about drive-in movie theaters. And everyone wants me to go. I've only been to one once, and that was many, many, many years ago.
It had to be like a fraternity prank or something, right?
Tom, you said you were going to take your girls to a drive-in. Go get a pickup truck. You can wear your cowboy hat. Take a bunch of blankets and pillows and a chaise lounge. Put the chaise lounge in the back.
Holy hell, he's got the whole day planned for you.
Then he goes, be sure to take a leaf blower. That way you can blow all the popcorn out of the truck bed before you leave.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why?
Don't take a leaf blower to the drive-in theater.
Yeah.
When the movie's over.
No. Still loud and annoying.
What are you doing?
That is
No.
This guy's being... He's being silly.
If he's serious, he's a jackass.
Right. He knows that you like to leaf blow your car out.
Yes.
Well, Brian, first of all, thank you. That's a great idea. Second of all, my leaf blower died over the weekend. I got to get a new one.
Do you have the battery powered?
Yeah, it's dead.
Those are the best.
So then I have my old plug-in one, but
that's horse and buggy.
Yeah. I got to go buy a new one. But that's a great idea. If the movie's over, Josh, why can't you get a leaf blower out?
You dork. I hope you get beaten up.
Interesting, awfully hostile. I'm on your side here, Brian.
If this guy starts blowing his truck out again, I'm going to go beat his ass.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
What you run
We're
into
trying to
with
get
the
out of here, and this guy's slowing everything up by leaf blowing the popcorn out of the bed of his truck, which would blow out when he started moving anyway.
Anyway.
Miss Hooker?
Yes.
Question for you.
Okay.
What is the nature of the neighborhood you live in? Are the houses fairly close?
Yeah, I live in a small town in the downtown area.
Okay. Now, what is your rule on at what time on a Sunday morning is it okay to cut your lawn or get your leaf blower out? Sunday morning.
Sunday morning, I think 10 o'clock.
Okay,
after
then
10 is safe.
I think you're absolutely safe after 10.
Okay,
Yeah.
I often do it before that.
No
What,
kidding.
how early?
Like 7:30, quarter to
No, I wait till 8. That's mine.
8 is too early, man.
Sunday morning?
Mm-hmm.
Look, the good people should be in church by then.
I have an issue too with when people burn things.
Okay.
Like if it's a beautiful day and it's in the afternoon and you think now is the time to burn leaves.
Are you allowed to burn leaves?
Yes, we can in our county.
It's illegal in this county.
Okay, it's not in the surrounding counties. So I think that's more of a nuisance than noise, or just as much of a nuisance if you're going to make that smell just drift all over the neighborhood. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's rude.
How about this? Let's say you have you've started the home chicken business for the eggs, and you have a rooster.
Oh.
And the rooster starts crowing.
Yeah.
6:30 a.m., 6:45.
That's a thing.
I have one of those in my neighborhood.
You do?
Yeah, it's far off. It's far off enough that it doesn't disturb my sleep.
Same here, but mine also goes off at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They just crow whenever they want.
Here's what you need. Here's what you need. Then we'll wrap this up. You need a tool that cuts chicken wire. Let the coyotes do their job. We're coming right back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
Did you or did you not recently go on a vacation and got in trouble with the local police and someone stole your bikes and you chased them down?
Did you really?
I didn't get in trouble. I did chase down the kid that stole the bikes.
Yeah, chased them down.
Could have been shot.
In a foreign country?
No, it was in Florida.
You got one
Like I
bike
said,
back,
in a
right?
foreign
I know. I found 2 stolen bikes. I returned them both. Yeah, I found one of ours and another one.
But they didn't.
But I still had to buy the other one that was stolen. I had to buy back.
Even though you brought back another stolen bike?
I thought that I got
That's
ripped off.
fair.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
should be a trade.
Yeah, they should give me the.
That should have been a push.
But I found the young punks that stole them.
Anybody want to tell him not to chase
You found
lawbreakers?
the young punks?
Yeah.
Did you arrest them? Citizens arrest.
No, I got the bikes back.
I am a little surprised you don't citizens arrest more people.
Me too.
Why don't you do
Like
that?
Andy Griffith.
Hey, mister, I can arrest you. I'm on the radio every morning. And,
Citizens arrest. Citizens arrest.
Is that legal anywhere?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I know
okay.
it's legal in Mayberry.
Yeah,
I know
it
that.
is. Of course it is.
Citizens.
I've been meaning to call that bike shop and see if they ever found the other one.
Yeah.
Since I had to pay for
Maybe
it.
somebody else turned it
Odd,
in.
you didn't just forget about it.
But it was fun. It was fun chasing them. It was really exhilarating.
It does sound thrilling, yeah.
Did you yell at him?
No, I came out of a coffee shop, surprisingly enough.
you young punks.
And I said, "Hey, wait a minute! I think that's because it was a rent. I'd rented all these bikes. Hey, wait a minute! That might be my bike." And they took off.
Oh, gotcha.
Were they so they were on the bike when you noticed it?
No, they were picking them up.
Oh.
But anyways, then I got on my rental bike and I chased them.
Okay.
Did they know they were being chased?
Yes.
Oh,
They kept looking over there. So then a big truck came in between me and them, just like in the movies.
The Wicked Witch of the West going down the
And then I looked ahead. I couldn't see them, and if they ducked into the condo complex up there.
Oh my God!
Oh God! So what happened to your coffee?
You're so lucky.
You also lost your own coffee.
He's like this. He's just pedaling.
You're holding the coffee. You scream, "Hey, you damn kid!"
The Statue of Liberty, the coffee.
But then I talked my way into the condo complex because it was gated.
Yeah.
And the guy said,
I'm one of you.
I too live in a
and the guy,
I'm the same as you.
and the guy there goes,
Same.
yeah, we had some young punks do some stuff on the tennis courts yesterday, and he said
Bitches.
he thinks there were 2 bikes in back of their shed, and I found them.
How in the hell did they get in if it was gated?
Their parents were staying
Their
there.
parents were staying there.
Young punks.
Yeah, in any event.
Huh.
All right.
I was hoping one of them would get, run into a truck or something.
No, you weren't.
Let's say something else.
Yeah, you weren't hoping that.
Yeah, let's not.
No.
Let's not
Just get
kill,
slightly injured,
Right, just
breaking
skin their
broken
knee.
leg, and
Let's not even
teach them a lesson.
suggest they might have gotten
Skin their
killed
knee.
while
They're
you
not
were
killed.
chasing them.
Okay.
Just badly hurt.
Okay.
Hi, man, it's Donnie Baker. Guess what? I saved up some money and bought this new badass spy camera. I swear to God I did. Check this thing out. Perfect. Office supplies. Man, you can do a billion things with stuff. Staple remover, notepads. Looks like we got some erasers. There's over 1 million textiles in here. What? Oh, I have an idea. I swear to God, I just hit the jackpot. I learned this from my mom, Phyllis. See, you take the Post-it note, which appears to be just a common Post-it note. Then you take your pot you keep in a Parmesan cup. Put your pot right here in the middle, and automatically you got free rolling papers. I swear to God, man, once you inhale the adhesive, oh, you'll get people hooked. It's like a Fortune 500 buzz. This will be the next plot line on Breaking Bad 4. Well, let's get to work. Hi, man.
Hey, Donnie. I don't think you're supposed to be back here.
It's okay, man. I shut the door. Look, I come loaded for bear. I know how much you like this stuff. Don't start tweaking. I made these myself with Post-it notes. Here's your free one.
It's sticky.
Well, how else you think you're supposed to get hooked on it, Dick? Go ahead and hit it with a lighter, and this will keep you from snorting that Scotch tape at Christmas time. But wait, I want payment now. I want my payment now. $20 like usual.
I don't have any cash. You take credit card?
Yeah, what am I going to do with that? Run it up the crack of my ass? There's your other joint.
Come on, Donnie.
I gotta go.
Now, the comedy duo of Abbott and Costello are well known for their classic routine, Who's On First? But this, too, is hopelessly out of date. Here's my version with the help of Mr. Dean Metcalf.
Okay.
Hey, Abbott! I'm the new team doctor. You being the manager, you got to tell me what drugs the different players are taking.
Certainly. Well, who's on roids? What's on cocaine? I don't know's on meth.
That's what I want to find out.
I say who's on roids, what's on cocaine, and I don't know's on meth.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Well, then who's on roids?
Who?
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on roids.
Who?
What is the name of the guy on roids?
What is on cocaine?
No, I don't know what's on cocaine.
No, he's on meth.
Look, do you know who's on roids?
I'm telling you. Who?
The fella on roids.
Who?
What is the name of the guy on roids?
What is on cocaine?
I don't know. He's on meth! There I go, back on meth again.
All right, now calm down, calm down.
Listen, who comes up to me, tells me he wants me to shoot him in the ass. I take the syringe, fill it with roids. I shoot who in the ass?
There you go. That's the first right thing you've said all day.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
All right, so you know the players?
Forget the players. I need some heroin.
What did you say?
I need some heroin.
That's our shortstop.
Why I order?
End scene.
End scene. Paul Mercurio.
Hi, it's Josh Arnold from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcasts. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Listening to a college marching band in the distance while incredibly stoned.
Oh, nice.
Or as he referred to it as Oskaying it.
Oh.
So your reputation now precedes you.
So if you do anything high, you're Oskaying it.
All right.
Right?
Sure.
You know, you might become Cheech and Chong-ish, and people drop off joints and stuff for you.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
I will throw them away. I don't trust anyone.
No, I don't
so
blame you.
save your stuff, because I will throw it straight
Now,
in the
do
trash.
you remember we had Cheech and Chong in the studio, and this came up.
Were they high?
And in the
I don't know.
No, but back in the day when they were first doing, they were first on tour, which would have been 70s, early to mid 70s. People would heave joints onto the stage, and I, of course, you didn't smoke them, did you? And the answer was yes.
Yeah.
So, boy, that's Russian roulette.
That's a different time.
Yeah, I guess. Did receive this though. This kind of applies to our situation here. My friends and I dabbled in psychedelics. We learned very early on to have a sober person there in case of a so-called bad trip. We called the sober person the trip sitter. They had two jobs. Make sure everyone is all right and not having a bad time, and record all the stupid stuff we said so we could hear about it when we were sober the next day. name redacted, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Now, you brought this notion to us.
Sober Setter's a good idea.
And what did you call? Do you remember what you called it?
A trip guide, sober sitter, all of that.
Trip guide.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are your days of the psychedelics past?
Yeah. I have kids now. I can't. I don't need to be talking to walls while the kids in the other. I haven't done anything. My son's 18. I haven't done anything in 19, 20 years. So.
Your last time, were you talking to the walls?
The last time. Oh man. No, the last time I was making pavement in my parking lot dance around me to the music I was hearing.
Whoa.
Nice. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Fantasia-esque, you were making it dance. And...
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Whoa,
and one of my neighbors the next day was like, dude, you were out there orchestrating the parking lot for like an hour and a half. He goes, I was watching the whole time waiting for the cops to come because I was going to run down and save you.
That's nice.
Glad you didn't run.
Orange Sunshine.
Okay.
Like that's what
you didn't run into the street and get hit by a car.
No, I just apparently just stood out there and conducted an orchestra for an hour and a half, and in my mind, I was all the pavement was jumping up and down like an equalizer.
That's nice.
Like an equalizer.
Yeah.
You weren't scared?
No, you're not scared.
No, he was in control. He was conducting.
It was great. I was having time in my life.
Was there actual music, or was it just?
Yeah. I was.
No, but he's saying.
Oh no, the music was in my head.
I see.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I like to think that the cars were whispering as you walked.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for our letter segment for now, I think.
Well, no, wait a minute. We have a Grizz word.
Okay, what is it?
Dear Bob and Tom Show. Been listening to you for 30 years. First time emailer. Last night, my wife and I were making dinner. I was in charge of shucking the sweet corn.
Oh, okay.
When I completed the task, I thought I had entirely cleaned up my mess. I made the counter clean as a whistle. I was quickly reminded, though, that I had left some corn pubes behind.
Oh, perfect. And they're sticky. You know, they're don't you think so?
Yeah,
they're kind of
are.
hard to get up. Corn pubes. I like it very much.
Dave from Columbia, Missouri.
Thank you, Dave.
And dear Bob and Tom Show, this is for Tom specifically. It's been a couple days since you updated us on the color and size of your scrotum during your hernia recovery. I don't have a scrotum, but I felt as though I had the surgery since you talk about it. Please update us. Tammy from West Virginia.
Still a little bit swollen, and there's a little bit of purple there.
A little bit of purple.
Yeah.
How are we talking? Kiwi, tennis ball, like how? Honeydew. Honeydew.
At its height, I would say lacrosse ball. Is that relatable?
Okay. Yeah.
A highlight ball.
Sorry. No,
How about a baseball?
No, not that big.
Softball? Oh, okay.
But smaller than a baseball.
You could tell it was swollen.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, what is that
Like a
size?
navel orange.
Yeah, a smaller orange.
Was it sensitive to the touch?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Oh, man.
I still can't ride my bike.
I would jumping jacks for you. That would be tough.
Yeah. But and then there was the discoloration, which was rather unusual. My nickname, Dick Parfait.
It's really interesting that part too.
Yeah, how does that? What's going on?
That got a little color.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm totally serious. That's retreating now, heading back toward.
So it's like bicolored?
Yes.
Okay. And is there a hard line where it starts and stops, or is it like an ombre?
A hard line, baby. Isn't that right, Tom?
It sort of fades into the.
Right, okay.
But yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a good look.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they warn you.
Oh, that's good.
But I still have the instructions right here.
Could we Google what it looks like? I mean, not yours
No,
specifically,
no.
but.
No, that would be inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yes, what's the number one
search history?
Number one tip for getting after your hernia surgery?
Walk 8 times a day.
Whoa.
Don't lift anything over 30 pounds for 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
So going to the men's room was very difficult.
Right.
Heavy equipment.
Big hog. Great big hog.
You may resume sexual. This is number 4. You may resume sexual activity after 2 weeks, or as instructed by your physician.
Have you called him yet? See?
Yeah.
Take that home with you.
Hey, Doc, can I do it?
Like a receipt.
Can I do it, Doc?
You should call him up.
Now, by the way, this also requires approval of the party of the second part,
Right.
if you will.
Yeah.
Show her the paper.
I think she signs off after the doctor.
Hi, honey. Doc says I could have sex. Where, honey?
Honey, Doc says I have to have sex.
Yeah.
And you put that paper on, and you just right here. Take a look at this, lady. Get to it.
And then the important one that a lot of people don't pay attention to, and this is, I'm sorry, this is very serious. Prescription pain medications can be constipating. So I chose not to. I didn't take any of those. I don't like those. I hate them.
I thought I hated them too, and I recently had a surgery last Monday. And I don't hate them anymore.
Well, that's the problem. A lot of people don't hate them so much that they
I didn't
become
know.
addicted.
I don't know. I think my friend Chick used the term false sense of well-being.
There's nothing like it.
It's insane.
Let me ask you this: Have you had a serious movement of any since the surgery?
No, there are men out there that want to hear this.
Well, they'll have to pay for it.
You got a glass coffee table?
Were you instructed to drink Miralax or?
I think no.
Metamucil?
Something like that to take even days before to start the process.
Yeah, that's the key, ladies.
Yeah.
Talk to your physician, please. But
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, I don't think I took enough to affect that.
I famously went 11 days after shoulder surgery, and on day 12, I gave birth to a sandpaper softball. I know, ladies, what childbirth is like. At least,
don't ever tell that to a woman.
at least rectally.
We should start a list: the sandpaper softball, and put those on T-shirts. Just that sentence:
Yeah.
sandpaper softball.
It was there. Does that conclude our letter segment?
Yeah. We're all done.
Oh, and were you here, Mr. Oskey, for the guy that wrote us this very extensive letter? Apparently, we're going to be getting the X-rays.
No.
His son shoved five cheese sticks up his keister.
5?
Yeah.
Mozzarella sticks.
Oh, okay. Like frozen?
We don't know. You just said cheese sticks. We don't know what we're doing.
I assume they came from the fridge.
They're unplasticed, though, so.
And he said he's 5 years old.
So they must be like what we have here.
Their kid was 5 years old?
I think that's what he said.
This is what?
No.
We were all put off.
They call it they call it cheese fondue. In case you're interested in.
I didn't know it was 5 years. Why did we read that?
I didn't know it was a 5-year-old.
What?
I thought it was a
What's
crazy
wrong
adult.
with you? A 5-year-old?
Hey, look, I just read them. I don't write them. The guy sent this to me. That's what happened.
Sometimes I'm handed letters and I go, I think that was just meant for me and not everyone.
Yeah.
Like, as a parent, I try not to judge other parents.
Yeah.
But, you need to watch your kid.
This kid woke his dad up and said, hey, I could.
Dude, that's always the biggest fear as a parent. Like those one parents that woke up 2 weeks ago and their kid was down at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Because he got up in the morning and wanted breakfast and they were still asleep. Like, that is a terrifying thought.
And then, of course, 20 years from now, that kid will be running some major corporation that he started from scratch. You know, whether artificial intelligence is saving the world. Coming up in sports, we have a tie.
NFL last night, Cowboys and the Packers kissed their collective sisters, ended in a 40-40 overtime tie.
You see the locker rooms afterwards? Both teams drinking O'Doul's. Really.
That's a celebration for a tie.
Really kind of.
It was truly a tie. That's exactly right. Very good.
What's the other non-alcoholic beer? What is it?
Well, I found out over the weekend Stella Artois has a non-alcoholic beer.
There are a lot of
because
NAs.
there were some in the lake house refrigerator, and I had 2, and I was like, man, I am not even the least bit buzzed. And I went to grab my 3rd one and realized I had been drinking non-alcoholic beer for the last 2
You know
years.
what's good in the non-alcoholic beer is you pour it in a big mug and then put a shot of vodka in there.
There you go.
That's what you do.
Okay, very good.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Coming up October 10th, World Mental Health Day. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. And behind each of these journeys is a therapist who listened and asked the right questions and helped someone sort stuff out and move forward. BetterHelp is the largest organization of its kind. What it's all about, of course, is therapy and accessing therapy on the internet with a professional, qualified therapist. Sure, you talk to your friends and stuff about various issues in your life, but sometimes you need to have someone from the outside professionally trained. Now, the way you do it is a short questionnaire will help identify what might work for you, what your needs are, your preferences, and BetterHelp's 10-plus years of experience can help you out. So, by the way, if you're unhappy with a therapist you get assigned, you can switch anytime. No additional fees are involved. This World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who've helped millions of people take a step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can help you start that journey once again. Bob and Tom Show listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/BT Show. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. Coming up, halftime at the Super Bowl. It's been announced. Ugh. And no comment. I'll be Googling to find out who the hell it is. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Ready and action.
Hey, we should wake up every morning with Bob and Tom.
That sounds good to me.
No problem here.
Sorry, that'd be my fault.
The hell was that?
Ready and action.
Hey, we should wake up every morning with Bob and Tom.
Well, that sounds good to me.
No problem here.
How's it going?
Morning.
Hey, hold on there, kid. I'm Bob.
And I'm Tom.
From the Bob and Tom Show.
We thought we'd barge in. God.
There's a new one. Hey, kid, hold on there. I'm Bob.
And I'm Tom.
From the Bob and Tom Show.
We do a morning radio show here in town.
Here's the deal. We thought we'd break into your house.
Consarn it. Shoot. Darn it.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, great. Fish again.
You know, we can vote you off this commercial.
You know, Chick wanted Richard Hatch.
What if we paid you to say you liked us?
We can vote you off. Okay. Come way down.
And now the news.
Oh. You do sports.
And now the sports.
That would be you, Chick.
Sports terms that sound dirty, but they're not.
Oh, really?
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Coming in first place.
Good.
Palming the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Taking it to the hole.
Yeah.
Just don't get your holes mixed up.
Right. Ooh.
Just don't get your holes messed up.
Flip the cord over. Flip the cord over.
I don't want it in my...
I don't know if that's what they're looking for here.
Don't Jesus Christ.
How many times have I heard that?
Take two.
A London homeowner who discovered 3 men trying to rob his house had no difficulty in describing one of the suspects. He had no legs.
Ooh, usually in crime, it's the... Usually in crime, it's the police that are stumped, not the criminals.
I know you guys probably aren't interested, but guess what I did this weekend?
I don't know.
I don't know. Did you impeach Bush?
No.
Buzz the honey hole.
No.
Flick the minnow? Did you flick the minnow? Flicking the old minnow?
Flicking the minnow?
Or did you impeach Clinton?
Bailing out the gravy boat? Is that what you were doing?
Finger the fountain.
Sounds like a wonderful time, but no, I didn't do any of those things. Sorry.
What a boring weekend.
Yeah,
Move on.
yes.
Bounce the bearded clam.
Did you attend the clam twiddling jamboree?
That's it. That's what I
Get
did.
to that or not?
I double dribbled.
Mm-hmm. Tom did.
I just took his only line. It's okay. I like to think of Bob as the funny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, prop, yeah.
It's part of the drinking act. like to think of Bob as the funny one, and I'm more the philosophical one.
Ah, really? By the way, you left your headlights on. Socrates.
What's new?
Can you do the other
That's
line?
it?
That's it.
That was the joke? What was
That's
the other
it? This one right here. I think of Bob as the funny one. I'm more of the philosophical one.
Really?
Will you shut up and drink your hemlock, please?
I told you to be too hip for you. Hemlock,
Hemlock.
Socrates.
What is this, Poison. License start with H? What, hemlock, headlights? What's next?
Hemorrhoid.
Hemorrhoid?
This may take a while. Say, how'd it go, boss? He said he's heard worse. He says he's heard worse. He says he hears worse every morning.
Bob and Tom in the morning. Louisville's classic rock all day on 95.7 QMF. Please forgive us.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Happy birthday, Jeff Oskey.
Thanks, man.
And today, this is your life, Jeff Oskey. No, we don't have anything prepared. There's Josh Arnold.
Oh, I do. You were once married.
Oh.
Yes,
You remember her. Let's bring her in.
You recognize this voice? I'll kill you. Unbelievable. There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. It's great to have you here. We're going to dip our toes into the bathtub of sports.
Oh, very nice.
That's exactly right. Come and have the healing waters of the sports world cascade over your naked
And
body.
I will not comment.
Well, that's not no fun. That's not no fun.
Not okay.
Overtime.
Well, all I'll do is when you get to a certain story, I'll just drop my coffee on the electronic system in front of me
and fry the whole broadcast. Overtime last night ends in a tie. The Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys 40-40. And yes, Tom, that's right. This is just for you. The Cowboys-Packers played the wildest game of Week 4 last night. Two deep. They combined for 925 yards of offense, 10 touchdowns, and one scoreagami, Tom. That's right. Packers kicker Brandon McManus drilled a 34-yard field goal on the final play of overtime to make it official, a 40-40 tie with the Cowboys. That tie game marked the 1,093rd unique final score in NFL history.
Oh, Tom loves these.
Now, Miss Hooker, do you know what we're talking about?
Yes.
The scoreagami.
Is it a website?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's in other words, this result has never happened before, right?
Okay.
Never. In the history of the National Football League. The tie game, the final score in NFL history, not only was the game a scoreagami, also the highest scoring tie in the Super Bowl era, which dates back to 1966. The Cowboys and Packers also combined for the NFL's first tie since December 22, when the Washington football team and the Giants ended in a 2020 tie. Yes, Jeff Oskey.
Can you bet that the teams will tie, or did everyone lose?
I'm sure you can, but no, everyone pushed.
Okay.
As it was explained to me by my bookie, there's no way to. Yeah, so I had the Packers minus the 6. Well, that didn't work. Mm-hmm. But if I had the Cowboys plus the 6, well, that wouldn't work. So
yeah.
I had said earlier that both teams were celebrating in their locker rooms, drinking O'Doul's.
Mm-hmm.
And then you mentioned that you, over the weekend, inadvertently drank 2 Stella Artois non-alcoholic beers.
Yeah, they were horrible.
I had no idea there are I just
hundreds.
All of them, yeah.
I mean, it's
All the major beer makers have a zero alcohol.
Yeah, there are
option.
dozens of them.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, Stella. They call it Stella Artois 0.0.
I don't mind a cold beer.
Mm-hmm.
I won't seek it out. I'm more of a rum vodka guy.
Okay.
But I don't enjoy the taste of beer unless I'm getting a buzz.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
So are these?
Yeah, they all taste the same. You
Are
don't think
these
the
sought
Stella
after?
tastes the same?
I did. I thought it tasted off, but I hadn't had one in 20
Right.
years. And, your taste buds change. And so I was like, oh, this doesn't taste how I remember. But,
yeah.
You're at the lake, you're having beers in the sun.
Yeah.
You aren't really paying attention.
You can take an O'Doul's, dump that out.
Okay.
Put a real beer in there
Yeah.
and drink that at Thanksgiving, and you're not fooling anybody.
That's pretty involved for what.
But so is there some kind of a code on them so does it?
No, it says alcohol by volume, and it'll say 0.0.
Or it'll say NA. Some of them have NA right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
Non-alcohol.
Okay.
I'm the opposite chick. I love the taste of beer, and so
Honestly.
if I were ever not
okay,
I would happily with a burger or with a steak have a non-alcoholic beer.
I like to pair my beer with the food I'm eating.
Yeah.
If I'm having wings, I want a good ballpark beer.
Oh.
Yeah.
They even have craft non-alcoholic beer.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I had no idea. Oh well. In any event,
good
big
to have
social.
options.
Yeah.
Elsewhere in the
I have
NFL.
one last dumb question. This is going to be the dumbest thing I've ever asked, and that's a big pile of things.
Impossible.
I know they have non-alcoholic wine.
Yes.
Now, forgive me for asking this. This is so stupid. Do they have non-alcoholic bourbon and
They do.
Yes, they just says spirits, I think is what it says. They're not specific in saying
So it's
bourbon.
just the taste then.
Yes.
So you could make
a mocktail.
Yes, that's what they call them.
Okay. Wow, I had no idea. All right, I'm sorry.
I like the term mocktail.
Didn't they just opened a bar in, I believe, Nashville that only serves non-alcoholic like cocktails
Yes.
and beer?
Yeah.
There's no alcohol within the entire bar.
And the place is empty.
Yeah, it's called Going Out of Business Tuesday.
This is one of your.
He's still ugly.
yeah. She's not going to get any prettier. You can drink 20 of these old fashions and roof.
This is one of your favorite scenarios. Yeah, like the under what is it, 18 clubs or what? Under 18 or under 21 clubs, I guess.
Yeah, there was a time in certain states,
Right.
Ohio among them, in which they had what did they call it? 3-2 beer.
Yeah.
And you could drink beer when you were 18, but you couldn't drink mixed drinks, whatever, liquor, until you were 21. So there were clubs that were strictly catering to 18 to 21-year-olds.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, no, it wasn't weird. It was great.
Really?
Oh, sorry. Especially when you're 27. I'm sorry.
Wow. He was the Matthew McConaughey.
I meant 33. Okay. Back to you.
They keep getting prettier.
They stay the same age.
Let's see. Kansas City Chiefs. It looks like they have Lamar's number. They beat Baltimore yesterday, 37-20. Other winners in the National Football League: Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Detroit, Houston, the Giants. Jackson Dart and the Giants, his first start. They beat the Chargers. New England, Philly, Jacksonville, the Rams, and Chicago. And the Atlanta Falcons beat my Washington football team 34-27. So Kostaki will have plenty of crowing to do tomorrow
What the
morning.
Bills do? I didn't hear you.
The Bills lost to the Chiefs.
Oh, my buddy was there.
Yeah. The Bills are in no, the Bills didn't lose to the Chiefs. They won. They beat the Saints.
Oh, okay. All right.
They beat the Saints.
That'd be
You talking
different
about
then.
the Bills? I said New Orleans. No, what did I say? Buffalo 31, New Orleans 19.
So are you high right now?
I will.
I wish
It's
I
my
was.
fault. I threw him off.
Yep, top 10 in the college football. OSU number 1, Oregon, Miami, Mississippi, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Penn State, IU, Texas, and Alabama. There you go, Tom. Is that your favorite school there in the top 10?
Among them.
You want to talk about your friend who might have been at the top 10 game? You want to talk about that?
Thought I was just asking a question.
WNBA.
No, I was. I guess there was a huge concert in Ann Arbor in the big stadium.
Oh, that's fun.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
Well, there's a certain artist that when I'm in my car, my daughter plays her phone through the thing.
Sure.
Car Connect, yeah.
And I finally said to her, does this guy have any songs that aren't incredibly depressing?
Who are we talking about?
I'm not going to throw the guy under the bus, but and just unbelievable. Every song, for God's sake.
Is Josh right? Do you not
So
remember?
sad.
What? Do you remember who the artist was? You want to say?
No, I'm not going to say.
All right.
Because he doesn't remember.
I love
We're
depressing.
not idiots.
I remember.
I love depressing songs.
No, but I mean, every day, constantly, does have anything upbeat at all. You know, okay, I know you drink whiskey, you drive a pickup truck. For God's sake, have a nice time for once.
Let's nail this down.
And then the defense was, well, you know, he sold out the Michigan Stadium over the weekend.
Even his children know. If you want to get Dad back, mention Michigan.
Mention Michigan. What is the deal with you and Michigan? Did you lose your virginity 10 times? What happened? Good God.
Could we get back to sports? Because there was a significant event that occurred.
Such as it is. Go ahead. What are you talking about? What do you want me to do?
In Ireland, there was a significant event that occurred involving the NFL.
That's right. Pittsburgh beat Minnesota, and Steelers' backup quarterback was in Dublin. Skylar Thompson robbed and assaulted.
What?
Oh.
That's a pretty big story.
I don't know about that.
You don't think it's fairly humorous? The NFL goes over there.
Why is it funny?
Well, because where was the guy's line? I mean, come on, protect this guy.
He's the backup quarterback. They were probably protecting
Talk about a takeaway.
Aaron Rodgers.
You don't think that's an interesting story?
Not in the least, but that's fine.
Tommy's not mad at you. He's still mad that I asked about the Bills.
Right.
Hey, what about the Bills?
I know. What an a-hole. I asked the sports guy what a sports score was.
I'm not the sports guy.
Hey,
will you people stop telling me that? Do you guys honestly think I'm the sports guy? Well, yes or no?
Why do you think you're not?
Because I'm not. Have you heard sports guys? Have you heard them?
You're the funny,
you're
our
sports guy.
Well, you got a half-ass sports guy. I hope you know that.
You should be the weather guy who would have already been killed by local farmers.
You are much more than that.
When in Dublin, backup quarterback Skylar Thompson was robbed and assaulted, according to the Irish Independent.
That's amazing.
Thompson was treated at a local hospital, minor injuries. The 28-year-old currently on injured reserve and was not eligible to play in the game. Well, why the hell did he go with the team then? That doesn't make any sense.
Free trip to Dublin.
The team.
By the way, it's the closest he'll be to being sacked this year.
What is that joke again, where my dick went to Dublin? I absolutely insist we find that joke.
When you take off your shirt now, it's Dublin, something like that?
No, that's my...
This is it. Are you from Ireland? Because my penis is Dublin. That's just it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you from Ireland?
It seems underwhelming.
I mean, they use the D. They use the
I
D
remember
word.
it being much
They use the D word for more alliteration, but I cleaned it up a little bit.
That was cleaning it up.
Are you from Ireland?
What about the guy named Benedict? And he bumps into something and it's late at night. He bumps into something downstairs, and his wife says, "Benedict?" And he goes, "No, I think I just bent it." No, that wouldn't make sense. Broke it. Bruised it or broke it.
By the way, today's lesson on how to tell a joke.
See, I could be the
has
sports
been
guy or the joke
canceled.
guy. Either way.
You don't think it's pretty funny that a guy from the NFL gets mugged in the streets of Dublin? I would assume these guys, wouldn't these guys be walking around in packs?
No, they don't call it police in Ireland.
I would assume.
They call the Garda.
Well,
what about that?
There's a great movie called The Guard with Don Cheadle and Brendan Gleeson.
Yes. What do you think of that?
I wonder why it wasn't Aaron Rodgers.
I don't know, Tom.
I mean, isn't either quarterback still, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't say in the NFL rule.
Maybe he wasn't out.
If a quarterback is mugged, it has to be the starter.
So you're saying the coach put this guy in to get mugged for Aaron?
Yes.
We don't want our first stringer getting mugged. Send in what's his face.
Did it say the time of day? Chick.
Chick's taking himself
Did you see this?
You got a song about it? You're going to tell me tomorrow you had a song about it? Is that what you're going to do?
You.
I had a song about that. Nobody called on me.
Are we going to talk about Rory McIlroy's wife getting hit with a beer?
Yes, we are. Yeah. Beth Page Black, but I was told to go to another story. Did you not see that?
Oh, no, yeah, I did, yeah.
Remember that?
The only interesting thing about the Ryder Cup?
Roy
that's
McIlroy
not true. The
helped
US
Europe.
said
Oh,
hell
boy.
yesterday.
USA almost came back, but they didn't. Roy McIlroy
Well, they almost
told everybody
won.
to shut the F up.
That's the kind of headline I want to see.
Helped Europe win the Ryder Cup, then called out the hostile New York crowd for unacceptable and abusive behavior. His 5 matches at Bethpage Black, McIlroy endured a torrent of insults about everything from his personal life to past failures of the golf course. People shouted out as he lined up to swing and putt on his backswing.
I knew a Bethpage, but she was white.
Someone threw a beer at his wife. Cut that out. During the European team's winning news conference, McIlroy said golf should be held to a higher standard for fan behavior. He noted that the hecklers were a minority in a crowd of true golf fans.
Well, I don't think they're...
no need to call
them
names.
My gosh, I mean, we're not trying to go back in time, Rory. And actually, the internet sleuths have really gotten on this, and there is video.
The internet sleuths!
You see the guy, he's holding the drink. This is not the video that I'm...
Is this a video?
So there goes the drink, hits her right in the brim of the hat face, essentially.
I missed it.
Boy, look at Rory.
Rory's ready to go.
He's ready to go into the crowd.
he's Irish.
As he should.
But...
you can't really see where it comes from.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Well, there's a video that shows the guy's just holding his drink and someone behind him slaps the drink out of his hand and it goes flying. So no one, it wasn't meant to hit anyone in particular. A guy was being a jackass. But there is maybe, are they going to have to stop serving alcohol at these things? I mean, that
Possibly.
crowd, that gallery was nuts.
There was an incident. Rory was buttoning up his golf shirt. And some guy in the crowd yelled, that shirt's not going to choke you. You'll just choke on the course or whatever.
Is that when he told him to shut up? Or one of the American guys
No, and
did?
everybody started laughing, and Rory said, okay, that's a good one.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty funny. But then he got really, yeah. But then it got ugly.
It did get ugly.
Why is there a separation of sport? What you like tennis, bowling, and golf, you can't say nothing if you're a spectator. But then if you go to the other sports, you're a horrible spectator if you aren't making a ton of noise. Like you should be able to taunt.
Didn't they try that with bowling? Didn't they do a thing where they had like
have the bowlers come out and be more charismatic
stands on the side?
Yeah, but they do keep their mouths shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's comical the way the golf announcers treat it like it's a religious thing. And Jesus gets down from the cross and takes a 5.
I don't know why you take that road. Very uncomfortable.
Mohammed gets down.
Road to Kelsey.
This is even more dangerous.
No, I'm saying.
Show me a picture.
Welcome to the fatwa.
I'm saying these announcers, it is a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're whispering, and the guy's 8 holes away. Yeah. The guy 4,000 yards. Don't want to interrupt his shot, Byron.
Has this
has
behavior
never been uttered ever
No,
in
has-
the history of
Byron Nelson.
has this behavior increased in golf since the Adam Sandler movie?
No, not
No?
really. I get that's a totally. I think that's a fair.
I think it is a fair question.
I think it's more for. I think since
it's the booze.
Video phones.
I think it started kind of, sort of. There's a golf tournament they have every year. It's the Western Open, I think, in
And that one's wild.
Phoenix or
Yes.
Arizona, and it's known to be absolutely nuts and crazy.
And this one is borderline, and now it's kind of jumped the shark, right?
Yeah, well, they kept saying it was because it's in New York and New York people, and New York City, stuff like that.
I see. Well, now that doesn't complete our sports.
No, God, no. I've got a lot more stuff because I'm the sports director.
And you're excited about it.
Yes, I am.
Guy, please.
Sports guy. I'm sorry.
Even somehow more.
You know what?
Sports
I got a
dude.
card right here that says sports director.
Okay. You missed it.
one of those?
There you go.
Oh, check it out. Go ahead. Pick it up and read
Is your
it.
home phone on there?
No, yeah, my home phone's on that.
Coming up, we have
Look at that.
great news from the world of skiing.
He's going to wipe his ass.
We have, speaking of that, we have a story that involves that.
Okay.
And we have Olive Garden in the news in an interesting way.
Take the tour.
Kind of a challenge. We'll get to that from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Smooth, close Barbasol shave.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
working on radio stuff?
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Hi, he's Bob. I'm Bob. And he's Tom. And I'm Tom.
To conquer and win, we're gonna be in the Super Bowl game.
Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Q95 with Luciano Gaspacho in praise of the Indianapolis Colts.
In a great praise.
Phenomenal.
Here's to a big Super Bowl win this next year.
We hope that you get to sing the national anthem at the Indy 500 next year, Luciano.
Big a star like me, how are they going to refuse?
Bob, a lot of celebrities were in town for the Indianapolis 500, which of course took place yesterday, including a guy from the National Association of Broadcasters who has honored us by stopping by our show this morning. Of course, I'm talking about Mr. Ralph Bonarama.
Hey, guys. I just want to let you know that I really respect what you're doing here. I think it's a shame that more kids can't watch your show. It's on radio. Well, never mind, man.
I may wonder about the Hoosier Dome, they call it. Now, when the Colts moved here, they were considering changing their names to the Trojans. Then we were going to rename this place the Condome.
This guy walks into a psychiatrist. Yeah. He says, I feel like I'm a dog. Really? Yeah. The psychiatrist says, how long have you felt this way? He says, ever since I was a puppy. Go, Bob. All right, it's a Helium Monday, so we should do this properly. Okay. You ready to sing along with it? Mm-hmm. Oh, that feels good. Here we go. Ba-doom, ba-doom, bum, ba-doom, bum, bum, ba-doom. It's Helium Monday. That's right. The high point of your week's arrived. Oh, yeah. It's Helium Monday with Bob and Tom. That's us, Bob and Tom.
And by golly, is it by God, you can listen to In Minot.
You can.
To KIZZ FM.
Kiz.
Lucky that doesn't start with a J.
Stop it!
That'd be one hell of a radio station.
Stop it. We'll be coming right back.
It's new Wax Off. Remove old wax and give your car a high gloss shine with Wax Off. Just jerk off the top and spray a smidgen on your vehicle and apply with vigorous up and down motions.
Dr. Ruth, he kept undressing me with his eyes. Dr. Ruth, can I get pregnant when a man undresses me with his eyes?
Only if he's cockeyed.
Continue.
Yeah.
Putting a little extra menthol there on your cigarette?
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Haji, put that shaving foam down.
Haji, would you like to give your street address? Maybe that'll help some people contact you after seeing this tape.
Dick.
But the type of people that'll be contacting you are medical experimenters, okay?
Dick.
I wonder if they replace his heart with a gallstone, if his body will still work.
This portion of our show is brought to you by Walenda Brothers Coffee. Good to the last drop. New law firm in the news today.
Really?
Yeah, 3 famous attorneys have formed a new law firm.
Oh, really? Who are they?
Gary Hart, Ted Kennedy, and Richard Nixon.
What's it called?
It's called Dickum, Dunkum, and Cheatham.
I wish you wouldn't make fun of Gary Hart anymore.
Why?
The guy, I mean, he was He was 6 inches away of becoming president. You know what I mean?
Keep it in your pants, Jimmy. Get on your knees and pray. And when you get a Woody, when you get home and tell your
What are we talking about? Woody Hayes. Of course. So why do they have one of the main thoroughfares for people in that city? Why don't they build a little a tunnel or a bridge? Hey, what a great idea! Guy from USAC goes, golly, Earl, that might be a pretty good idea.
But in any event,
where the hell is that?
Just reading down the fine print.
I know.
So you set us up, is what you do. So you can seem omnipotent, is what just happened.
It does say that fans of the most successful teams are more likely to have a lower blood alcohol.
Well, no shit. Yeah, that would make sense.
How about this?
What?
No.
Swifties drink more than Kansas City fans. They did that. They did that as part of their survey.
That can't be
right at all. Swifties' average age are 11, aren't they?
Yeah, what the heck?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, all of a sudden this has been handed down by Jesus Christ himself that this result is accurate. You call the others into question.
No, I call...
God, I hate you.
I call all of these statistics into question.
I don't know. Swifties are pretty drunk. Yeah, that sounds about right to me, huh? To the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi.
Birthday boy Jeff Hoskey.
What up?
47 today.
Yes, sir.
Am I close?
I'm 52.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi, I'm 47.
There's Ace Cosby. Don't you find in your circle of friends who, however old that person was when you met them, that's how old they stay?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I agree.
Don't you think, Tom?
Really?
I think so.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not really.
No, I don't look at it that way at all.
I look at it that way. Well, how do you look at it? People are slowly dying? Is that how you look at it?
Yeah, they age every year.
Oh, my God.
I wonder, women must think of aging differently than dudes do. Because isn't the old adage, guys get better looking as they get older?
Well, we're disproving that in this room.
Yeah, I think
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this
Look
is a
at
very
Godwin.
handsome room.
Look at Godwin. My God. He's an Adonis.
I'm 85 years old.
I mean, that is what you should be telling women. They would think you were the hottest,
hottest 85 ever walked the earth.
Just begging for your seat.
I am on board with that. I've said that a long time ago, telling people that I'm 54 instead of 44.
Yeah.
They'd be like, wow.
Yeah, you look amazing.
I know.
Pat, you'd need 2 penises. There'd be so much business.
Swimming it is.
You know, this is a secret, and I shouldn't even be saying this, but did you know Ace is 3 figures?
Over 100.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
Liquor and beer.
That's what he recommends.
I see. Now, meanwhile, back at the sports desk.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
the NFL has chosen one of the biggest names in music to headline their Super Bowl. Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny will lead the 26th Super Bowl halftime show set for February 8.
I love him. Couldn't name one song.
In Santa Clara, ho, ho, ho. California, that's Levi's Stadium. They call it the Big Pant. And here's some Bad Bunny for your listening pleasure. Keep an eye on Tom.
He loves it.
Is this in English?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not.
No.
Well, he's from Puerto Rico.
Is this,
Can you turn it up? I can't hear it.
It'll kick in. Hold on.
what do you mean? I can hear it. Why can't you hear it? Turn your headphones up. See, that's too loud.
Shut up. Is he speaking Spanish or English? I can't use. If you'd shut up, I could finally hear.
That ain't English to me.
That isn't. Yeah. Well, the Bad Bunny's going to break the internet because when that show starts, 200 million people are going to Google who's Bad Bunny.
Tom, I think we're in the minority.
You are,
I think
this isn't one of his bigger hits.
But I think he's wildly popular.
He's huge,
Oh no, I'm sure he is.
And we just talked about this at the break. he is it's not a bag boy. What is it?
Caddy.
Yeah, caddy in Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
He is Adam Sandler's caddy. He doesn't take himself too seriously. He seems like a lot of fun when he's been on SNL and other things. I think you would like him if you gave him a chance, is what I'm saying, Tom.
Yeah, you like Dua Lipa, right?
Sure.
What's that song you like?
Levitate.
Levitating.
I'm levitating.
There it is. See?
Love that song.
You like that? You got behind that? Maybe a Bad Bunny has a song like Levitate.
He could. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not familiar with his work.
Well,
I know
you
he's
can't
super
say,
famous.
You can't say 200 million people are going to go to Google to find out who Bad Bunny is, and then you say at the same time he's very popular. You can't say both things.
Yeah, you can.
You know what?
I mean, 100 million people.
Right.
100 million people watch the Super Bowl, and I'm sure that there are, 50 million that know who this guy is. That's
Have
fine.
your girls play some Bad Bunny for you today after school and report back.
Yeah, I haven't heard. That's not one of the things they're playing.
Oh, okay.
Does he sing in English at all?
Rarely.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, not really.
Didn't he already show up in a Super Bowl? Wasn't he didn't he show up in one of
somebody's segment?
Yeah, and everybody went, "Who the hell's that?" And then he blew up.
He doesn't sing. He doesn't sing. He doesn't sing English, and he's not announcing at NPR.
He's a contributor.
What is Lakshmi's last name? Pearl?
Sing.
Sing. She's great.
Sing. Lakshmi Sing. What happened to Andrea Mitchell? Whatever happened to that name?
She's still on the air.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
A nice wig. Here's Dua Lipa just for Tom.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm levitating. This is a great song.
He's snapping his fingers.
I need you.
Immediately.
It's a good song.
Did she say my sugar boo?
My sugar boo. I love that.
I like
she's
that
great.
too.
My sugar boo.
And there was
my sugar boo.
and there was a version of this that had some rapper in the middle.
Yes.
And then fortunately, he got caught doing something, and they took that one off the air. That ruined the song.
I didn't know that.
The rap did, or taking it away? Really?
No, the rap did. There's a version without whoever that idiot is.
Duh, baby.
Yeah, Duh Baby, isn't he in Da Slammer? What happened to him? Didn't something go wrong with him?
He shot somebody at a Walmart one day.
Oh, of course he did. You got to get your cred
with the gun.
Yeah, with the
Da bang.
There goes Da Baby with the gun.
He was quickly defendant.
Defendant. Competitive eaters put Olive Garden's never-ending pasta offer to the test.
Oh man, this ain't easy.
Cameron Mead posted a TikTok video showing 22 bowls of pasta he consumed in just 1 hour.
Oh, wasn't Cameron Manheim?
22?
He documented. She's a big girl.
Large woman.
He documented each plate, drawing millions of views online. In the clip, Mead, all right, I challenge everyone to beat 1 hour Olive Garden endless pasta, 22 bowls.
Oh.
Olive Garden's pasta promo has long been a favorite. Oh, I'll say.
Would you like some cheese on that? No. I'd like to defecate before 2026.
Do you get the extra cheese when they come around? Do you get that? Do you have that?
By the way, the key to this is don't eat the breadsticks too early. Then you're going to get way too full.
Oh yeah,
I do love
Rookie
those
mistake.
breadsticks and that salad.
That's great. Yeah.
So there's a time limit on this? When
for
you
this at least.
For this
for
one
this
is.
event.
For this-
Oh,
no,
okay.
not
Not
for
when
the-
you go.
Yeah,
Not for the public.
Well, maybe. You probably can't hang out for 6 hours.
I thought it was a 1 hour thing, but it is a thing that they
Better
encourage.
say that on the menu, though. Right?
I don't know.
Do they have the unlimited pasta on the menu?
Yeah, it's a special. I don't know that it's always year round, but yeah, I've done the unlimited.
Never-ending
endless bowl.
pasta is what it's called.
Yeah, no, but I didn't. I thought it was just a salad.
I did too.
I think I got
Soup and
two.
salad, yeah.
That's constantly on the menu. This is a special, and I think I have 2 bowls or something. And I was like, I couldn't do it.
No.
I'm doing the tour every time.
Yeah, you got to take a tour. Yeah.
Got to take the tour.
Now run the tour by me again.
What do
You
you
got your
got?
chicken parm,
Got your lasagna in there?
and your fettuccine alfredo.
Lasagna is my favorite.
Sorry. I was supposed to make Jeff a lasagna for his birthday.
It's
today.
okay. I'm going to get one tonight. Oh, wait. I told my girlfriend that Jess had it taken care of, and that caused a huge fight. But so now I get no lasagna at either place. So this is fantastic.
I'll come through this week, I promise.
Is lasagna a euphemism?
No.
That sweet
I know.
lasagna.
No, that's
Jeff-
my favorite meal is
Yeah,
lasagna.
Jeff doesn't like cake. And so he said, can I have a lasagna instead?
Hold it.
Yeah.
Time out.
So he ruined. Yeah,
You don't like cake?
That's right.
He
so
likes-
now we
he
don't
likes-
get cake.
That's
He
right.
likes pie and lasagna.
How about
just
a
for the
lasagna
record?
pie?
I didn't ask for. You said.
I said I would.
You offered it to me. It wasn't
did.
like she was like, "Do you want a cake?" I was like, "Can't you make me a lasagna?" She was like, "Hey, I'll make you a lasagna."
The last time I made a
lasagna.
lasagna, you said, for the record, I would much prefer this than a cake.
Exactly.
Jess does this all the time, Tom. I remember one Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said, my dad's favorite pie is cherry pie. Will you please make me one? She did.
Yep.
Next thing I know, my dad's dead.
Well, good story. We'll pick up this thread.
What do you think of that, Tom?
What?
Are you saying that's just a coincidence? I don't think so.
Yeah. We'll be taking letters. What happened
How long ago
in your
did you-
life just before one of your parents
One
died?
of your parents
Thank
died.
you.
Yeah.
Right now we are about to exit, but we'll be back.
And we're all levitating.
Yeah, we are levitating. Coming up, we have TV subtitles. Are you in? Yes or no?
I'll say the answer.
Okay.
If they're speaking non-American.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Bad Bunny, I need subtitles.
Yeah, right. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening. Portions of the show brought to you by Champion Windows. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Cool. All right, we're ready for No Lights.
No lights and action. First time in cinematic history.
Cool. Let's do that one more time, and then I'll get some close-ups.
Ready?
Ready.
11 years of hard.
Mr. Soprano, you're driving down the road and a song comes on. You turn it off immediately. What song was it?
Oh shit! Give me a second on this one.
All right.
Something annoying. Well, I think there's got to be a song that just pisses that's repetitive and annoying. Is it Baby Shark? But Baby Shark.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, a song comes on and you turn it off immediately.
Oh, the Baby Shark. I mean, it's over and over and over. It repeats itself. Creates road rage. Jesus.
A conspiracy theory that might be true.
I don't believe dinosaurs ever here. Look at the pterodactyl. I mean, if you could fly with leather wings, every hairband would have lost their lead singer during migration.
What?
It's an old joke I used to do.
No, so here's a question. Do you want to acknowledge the camera at all at any point in this video?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
I looked at the camera. No, I don't want to acknowledge the camera. The rock wrestler.
Something in Atlanta. Rock. Got the Rock of Gibraltar.
What is it again? That's right. Yeah, Gibraltar. That's right.
Can't pronounce
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. That's good though. That's perfect. Hey man, this is Donnie Baker. When I travel through Georgia, I make sure I go to my favorite part of the state, Savannah's. You think about it. The rocks from here, the Rock of Gibraltar's, and the Rock of Ages. And the fact remains, of all the landmarks here in Savannah, my favorite hits my ears, and I listen to it every day. The Rock of Savannah, and I just forgot the damn call letters. State law.
I-95.
I-95. Shit. Okay, I-95.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, can you do an impression of someone famous?
Oh yeah, the little prick from Fantasy Island. The plane. There it is.
That's good.
So obscure, but
Oh, that's perfect.
I had to do something that I could go up higher.
That's right in my wheelhouse.
Caliendo said something when I rush my Tony or go high, it sounds Asian. And it does.
Hey, Donnie, if you wore a warning label, what would it say?
Donnie Baker, the bastard maker. I'll put a baby in you. My favorite part of the United States right here in the ocean cities. There's so much to see and do, and you may not have the salt life, because if you're like me, you're diabetic. I'll do it.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, what's the worst job you ever had?
Probably bending your mom over. Jesus.
Hey. Sorry. Hey, Donnie, can you do an impression of someone famous?
Man, I used to do a bunch of them. I used to do Crocodile Hunter. I could do him. I could do a pretty good Fred Sanford's. I could do my cousin, but then our aunt called us.
There it is.
That's great. That was great, man.
Cool.
Oh, well, this will help.
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom, it's Kenny Tarmac.
Hey, Kenny, how are you?
Hey, Shooter, we just landed. I'm in ATL. Just got in from ORD through DF Dub. I had to call you guys. You got the new Barstool guys in there, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, Pat McAfee, Todd McComas are here, yeah.
I know. Listen, Pat, heard you walked away from some major coin guy. I love it. Power move. Way to blow up the flow chart, Shooter. Now, get this. Holbeck, he was the GM of SmearCorps. His brother, not the one who ran Lucom into the ground. No, the older brother goes by Merck. He was pulling almost 40 G's on straight commission, and one day, just like you, up and said, my work's done here. Didn't even give the standard 2 weeks notice, and word has it he's making twice that much now with the remote-controlled chip clip people. So almost exactly like your deal. Dot to dot to dot to. Hey, Stud, I was going to ask you. Hang on, I got to take you. Hey, Shooter, we just landed.
No, we're still here.
No,
what about me?
Through RD. Not much. I'm just on hold right now with that idiot punter that walked away from like half a minute.
Wait a minute. You're not on hold.
Yeah,
just
that one.
a minute.
I can hear you. I'm going to pitch him, but I just want to wait to make sure this isn't some sort of publicity stunt. The focus group loved it. It's a spin-off idea. The sports fan that eats too much cheese and ODs on the ultimate nachos every Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, we love it. It's called Barstool Softener. Well, yeah, the logo's the same, but our Barstool, zoom in. Yeah, zoom in. You'll notice the legs are a little, see that? The legs are all tapered, all four.
Sure. Is he going to re-say this? Because he's talking to somebody else.
The money's in the detail, Mike. Listen, I got to take this. Hey, Pat, love the ballsy move, guy.
Hold on, Kenny.
Let's reload for next week. I got bored now before all these Zone 4 peasants get in my way. I told you from Phoenix, we just landed.
Okay, thanks.
Move, Shooter.
All right,
very, very helpful.
I'm Donnie Baker, and I'm going to be a pro baseball player. I swear to God I am. A lot of people think you get in your mid-30s and your career's over, but like I always say, until they stop scouting, I ain't going to stop playing. The fact remains, I'm probably the best player I know of. My Little League coach held me back because his son had a decent curveball. There's a certain range I've got, but I basically put my hopes in this. I had a full-ride scholarship to play ball at the University of Phoenix, but I had Tommy John surgery on both knees, so can we stop now? I'm also a pitcher. I can pitch. I've got what they call a rubber arm. I can throw right-handed for days. I can throw left-handed for days. A lot of people, I'm basically amphibious. So I've told coaches before, put me on the mound. The secret to pitching for me is I like to check the runner when there's nobody on base. It throws a hitter off. I swear to God it does. This is third base.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Jeff Oskey.
Yes, sir.
There's Josh Arnold.
Chickster.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Are you enjoying some Bad Bunny over there?
Yeah, Super Bowl halftime.
I thought he just played this one.
Yeah, definitely not for me. But hey, it's a good time to take a bathroom break. But that'll be the Super Bowl halftime show. I guess he's super huge.
I can't remember the last pregame show I watched during the regular season, let alone the Super Bowl, and the last halftime show I watched. I just don't. I
watched somebody rappel from the roof.
Was
that Lady
Pink,
Gaga?
That was Pink, I think. Oh, it might have been Lady Gaga, yeah.
I take that back. I watched Katy Perry and the Lions.
I enjoyed that one.
When she did Roar, they had the guys on the lions, the puppets, the giant lion puppets.
And then it was either left shark or right shark that took the world by storm.
Was it shark or dolphin?
It was a shark.
It was a shark.
Yeah.
Okay. But it'll be interesting. I'm really surprised they don't have someone that does it in English, but they'll have the
he
closed
may
captions.
Make sure his paperwork's in order.
Yeah, that'd be one. Wow.
Bad Bunny arrested at halftime of Super Bowl.
That ice beer won't be served. Well, we'll be talking about closed captioning coming up in the news, but first we return to the sports page.
Believe it or not, this is a fascinating story that Tom has come up with.
I can't tell if you're being serious or sarcastic.
I'm being totally serious.
Okay.
There's a Polish extreme athlete named Andrzej Barget. Watch it. I'm not sure what night he bowls. He has become the first person to climb Mount Everest and ski all the way down without using supplemental oxygen.
How's that even possible?
I don't know. 36-year-old took just 16 hours to summit and descend, skiing over dangerous ice and crevasses. Experts call it one of the greatest feats in mountaineer history, if not human history.
A little skiing for that crevasse?
He made his ascent in the fall when the mountain weather is more unpredictable, but the slopes are significantly less crowded than in May when the bulk of Everest expeditions take place. His team said the most dangerous part of the journey came near the end at the treacherous Khumbu Icefall.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Khumbu, we meet again. The team described him as navigating a labyrinth of shifting ice and deep crevasses without ropes or fixed lines. He was aided in his part of the journey by a drone.
Oh, that's cheating.
Piloted by his brother, Bartek.
Cheating? So, Bartek's, by the way, you don't want to ski to the right there. You'll go down a crevasse.
Yeah, cheating.
That does.
You got a robot telling him where to go.
Yeah, that does.
That
means nothing.
Everything.
That cheapens it a little. At least.
No, he's without. The guy's hauling his skis and his pack, walking up. Good news, didn't have to pay for a lift ticket.
Well, that is, yeah, because from what I understand.
Oh, yeah, they're a bitch. You think Vail's expensive.
How much does it cost to do this? Like $100,000?
I'm going to say hundreds of
So he went to the tippy top of Mount Everest.
I mean, there's a license you have to get to climb Everest.
Look, he stopped. So he can take breaks?
Oh, you thought he was just going to go straight down?
Yes. That's skiing.
He's not wrong.
The thing is, if he slips, he's dead.
You can slip on an escalator and die.
You can go out and get hit by a bus on Everest. You don't know.
These are all true.
Get hit by a car walking your doggy.
What's this guy's name again? He's a Polish gentleman.
Yeah. Igor Savinsky.
Whose name does not end in ski, right? Does it end in ski?
Yeah, that's how. This is one of the great ironies.
Yeah.
It's Bargiel.
No, I knew a Polish skier who, when he got up to the mountain, he said, "All right, where's the boat?"
They're gonna
no,
pull
he was
me back down,
he was upset because there was no light bulb to screw in. I'll show you about that joke. That's real funny.
This is brass tacks to cost of climbing Everest anywhere between $33,500 and $129,000, depending on the type of expedition, what is included in the price, and the level of luxury expected. The average cost $61,000.
All right.
And
you don't necessarily make it. You may die.
Right. And is it? Do you get assigned a Sherpa or a shaman or a?
I think on the big time expeditions, a Nepal climbing permit is $15,000. I thought it was more than that.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
And if you want a Nepali operator is what they're called.
Operator.
$40,000. Would you help me place this call? If you want a Western guided team.
Hey, how are you?
They're wearing cowboy hats. How you doing?
Let's go up that hill.
That guy's skiing. We're going to ride horses down.
Well.
The horses don't care for it right away, but they get used to it.
There's a couple dead ones we're going to be walking by.
Yeah, that's $75,000. Luxury and flash climbs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what that is.
Naked?
That's when you do.
You're doing your top down.
There was an interesting thing earlier this year. I want to say 3 guys from England, I think it was, flew out of the UK, and they were back a week later having summited.
No way.
And they did it with a different. It wasn't oxygen. They used a different gas. It's somewhat controversial. Yeah, but that
On
was
behalf of the United Kingdom.
Yeah, they did it. It's the quickest it's ever been done. And these guys were experienced mountaineers, by the way, but they did it with some alternative gas.
Weird.
So that's a kind of a controversial thing, but it's still the death zone. Hey, why do they call it the death zone? Oh, you mean the corpse over there? Okay.
Your body starts to deteriorate at a certain elevation.
Read the book
Into Thin Air.
Into Thin Air. It's a great book.
Also reads It. It's scary.
But now people who disagree, I like To Stand. I think that's his best book.
Yes, what were you going to ask?
What?
What's the record climbs on Mount Everest.
Oh, like
number of times?
Somebody's done it like 31 times.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I would imagine there's a Sherpa out
Crazy.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean,
There's
I guess.
What do you mean, a non-Sherpa?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to.
And isn't Sherpa the guy's name that started?
Yeah.
I thought it was his title.
It's Sammy Sherpa.
I think they're.
They're all named Sherpa?
I think they were in the
Like
beginning.
Sherpa Johnson, Sherpa Smith.
In any event, congratulations.
Tom, does part of you want to do it?
No, not at
There's
all.
not any.
Absolutely never. No.
Not even when you know.
No.
Okay.
Kami Rita, Kamirita, Sherpa, holds the record for the most time summiting Mount Everest. His 31st successful ascent on May 27th, 2025, breaking his own record of 30. He's 55 years old. First climbed the mountain in 1994 and has since summited every year, sometimes nearly every year, sometimes completing 2 climbs in a single season.
And that's with a bunch of stuff on his back. Like those other climbers, like you aren't hauling your gear up. Sherpa guys hauling your gear up. And I'm pretty sure no shoes.
Oh, wow.
No shoes.
They do it old
And that
school.
is traditional. You address them as Sherpa guy.
What would you do at the top of Mount Everest? You finally get
I'd
there.
wave. I'd get a picture.
Would you want to pee?
I would. Would you pee off the top of Mount Everest?
Well,
you'd have to, right?
Don't they just go in their suit?
Would you hit a golf ball?
It would.
Ooh,
if somebody handed you a driver and a golf ball.
Aren't you very limited because you're in the death zone? You got to get down pretty quick, right? I forget. I read Into Thin Air twice, but I read it 30 years ago.
It would be tough to get a urination.
Is that where they eat each other?
No,
No.
typically in the
that's
Andes.
That's a soccer
soccer team.
I don't know.
Those soccer teams get
Not a courtesy, by the way. Feet first,
Just in case.
just in case you're ever in that situation.
more foot of Brian. And that brings us to, or should we come back with? Stupid world
Yes,
record.
we'll come back. It's very, very enjoyable. But right now, we're going to tell you if you are climbing Mount Everest, you want to have some good tunes.
That's right. You need your earbuds, your Raycon earbuds, your everyday earbuds classic. A must have for going back to school, or as I like to call it, back to cool. And Raycon's earbuds classic. I've been upgraded with active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair with 2 devices at once, and a super comfortable ergonomic fit that stays put. You can check out the new Cool Mint color. Plus, they've got 32 hours of battery life, a quick charge function that gets you 90 minutes of battery by charging for 10 minutes, and an awareness mode, which is great if you're out walking your doggy. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom and get 20% off site-wide today. An incredible deal. That's 20% off buyraycon.com/Tom. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Coming up, a big world record. You're going to love it in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. We are the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
I've tried losing the weight. I just can't. Just failing here. I went to Nutrisystems.
I was thinking about losing weight. Stepped on a scale, and I got a measuring tape. He said, wait a minute, mister, there's only so much we can do. I think liposuction may be the only thing for you. Suck the fat off my fanny, suck the cellulite, suck the fat off my fanny. Hey, suck the wear right off me. Tried Ozempic, but I don't like getting shots. Friends said to eat raw food, but I like my barbecue hard. Wait a minute, no Chesters, like my chicken fried. Doctor said while he shook his head, let's give a life one more try. Come on now, suck the fat off my fan, suck it out of my cheeks, suck the fat off my fan. Hey, suck the wear right off me.
Yeah. Oh, that is so nice.
Let me see this pair of panties with
Well, it kind of looks like
the cushion.
Yeah, see? And
Is it a regular pair of panties?
God.
Oh, look at
there
that.
you go. Four of us could fit in these. Should I try these on?
Can we see your butt right now? I mean,
Sure, Bob.
well, I want to see the before and after.
Well,
I can't.
Well, she's in a skirt, though. You really can't.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
Do you have them on? Monitors?
No, I don't have them on.
Well, that's really rude.
Wow, that's your big ass.
Wow, look at this. Nipper attack!
Like,
Kill it! Let it happen! Get him,
Do you have them on?
No, your ass looks very nice. You don't need to put them on.
That's not what you said.
No,
You
see,
implied she had a big ass.
now.
All right, we need a before of Christy's butt. Take as long as you like, Dean. Come on, smile.
Now, do you just put them on? Are you going to put them on? Can you?
Oh, remember, Christy, the padding. The padding goes in the back.
Yeah,
now.
make
Remember
sure you
that.
do it
It's just
right.
like pant. Oh, she's
slipping them right on. So. Okay, wait a second. No, she's slipping them.
She has a skirt on, so she can just put them right on.
I didn't know we
were.
Dean, get some of that while you're at. Come on, Dean.
You're not wearing.
Come on, Dean.
Are you wearing hose?
Come on, what are you, queer, Dean?
You're not
What are you
wearing.
doing?
You're not wearing hose, are you?
Women don't wear hoods.
Now, are you wearing? But are you wearing traditional panties right now?
Yeah, boring.
Okay.
It's Friday, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just boring, ugly.
No, I mean, but you do have panties on because those haven't been laundered. You might get some.
So do you. Come on, Dean. Make love to the camera, Christy. Go for it.
Okay, now she's slipping.
You can't.
Would you let's allow a little bit of dignity. Christy Lee is now slipping on the booty pop
Where's the cameras?
panty augmenter of what does it say on the
Okay.
Okay, now let's see.
Now, all of a sudden, you got those on, so
now she's got the padded.
I'm curious, if you sit down, do you feel the big cushion? Is it like being on a
No, that's me.
on lawn furniture? Oh, that. Well,
Oh yeah! Oh, baby's got back. Oh wow! Looks like you've
let's
got.
take a look at that. Huh?
Oh my God! It looks like you've got a huge ass tumor. You have shelf ass.
Nice. So step out from behind the monitors.
Okay.
Let's see what. Let's see what
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Look at that.
she's got baby's got back now.
Well, that really does pop them out there.
It really accentuates the backside of your backside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's.
Look at that.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
At the news desk.
Here I am.
You having a good time?
Having a great time.
Yeah, damn right you are. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Jeff Oskay.
Yes, sir.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hey. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Tom,
Hello, Tom. How are you?
Good, doing great.
Did you have a nice weekend breakfast? Don't you love a Saturday breakfast or a Sunday breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun. What did you have?
I had yesterday one of my favorite breakfasts. It's a corned beef and hash with 2 over-easy eggs on it.
It's a good one.
Did you make it yourself, or was this a restaurant?
This is a restaurant who has really mastered that recipe. Man, oh, man. I know I've enjoyed it with Pat Godwin before. And
very nice.
Yeah. It's quite a treat. And I had some wheat toast with it. I love a wheat toast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Soak up your eggs.
Jess, you're a culinary expert in a way.
Sure.
I saw a video. Oftentimes you'll see these videos on social media, and they're always espousing whether something is healthy or not. Sometimes it seems silly. Mm-hmm. This guy is saying that butter is quite good for you because it contains something called like
joy,
butrin or butterine or something. He was like, that's where the name comes from, and it's actually very good for your...
Yeah.
Have you heard anything about that?
I have.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Could you follow up on that?
I have for brain health and for happiness, as Tom said.
Yeah.
A high-fat diet is good for you as long as it's not paired with a high-carb, high-sugar diet.
All right, so butter on if you butter your toast,
butter with high protein,
you're gonna be okay.
You're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna be all right.
But won't you be fatty?
Is there a chance of getting fatty?
I think that the fat issue lies more in sugar and carb intake.
All right.
Personally.
Okay. Good to know.
There you are.
But it's different for all of us, right?
That's right.
Real butter is a true treat.
Oh,
it's
my
the best.
gosh.
And it doesn't feel... Sometimes, like when you eat margarine, it can taste fake.
It does.
Like it can
tastes-
feel fake. When you put butter in your body, it doesn't feel
Except
that.
country crock. That stuff
Oh,
rocks.
we grew up on it, man.
We did too, and I couldn't eat country crock right now.
Same.
I can't.
Same. I'm all.
I just can't.
And that one, I can't believe it's not butter. I can. When you were a kid, I had the crazy aunt that you'd open up the refrigerator, and there would be 12 recycled, instead of going and buying Tupperware.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
She would recycle the margarines.
Yeah.
So then you'd have to peek into each one and say, okay, those are the peas.
Yeah.
So she didn't Sharpie or mark
Well, eventually, after a lot of complaining, then she got out the masking tape.
Yeah.
And then she would very carefully print.
Was this the
Corn.
the paranoid?
Yeah.
I love how that's his crazy aunt, and that's just our normal lives. That's how we grew up on all 3 of us or 4 of us.
Yes.
I loved it. Why do we have some Cool Whip here? Stew. Oh my God.
No, but see, that's the problem. Why do we have
stew in the Cool Whip?
Why do we have Cool Whip? Oh, corn.
It is disappointing. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Although stew and
Yeah, I was happy to find the stew.
Cool Whip sounds pretty good.
Oh no.
Cool Whip goes with anything.
Oh wow! Maybe we'll put that to the test one morning.
It is delightful.
Put it on a hamburger.
Yes. Why not?
It's like sweet sour cream.
Yeah.
Did you ever just eat a Cool Whip right out of the
Always.
Of course.
with a spoon?
Yes. Yeah.
Delicious.
Those days are over for me, but yes. Yeah. My body doesn't like any of that stuff anymore. I mean,
Did you tell Jess your pumpkin pie hack?
when the Cool Whip is low, so I'm going to say half or less.
Maybe sometimes a little more than half.
Yeah. Hovering near 50%.
Right.
That's
And then I will follow this story up with one of the fatter things.
Okay.
I will just take a slice of pumpkin pie and drop it into the Cool Whip container.
Oh,
and eat it
okay.
like that.
Yeah.
One of the fattest things, because it made me so disappointed.
That wasn't the fattest, what you just
That's
said?
one of them. But this is when I went, I'm a fatty, fat. Because I was so disappointed and mad. I really wanted Cool Whip with something. I bought some, took it home, and I didn't realize it had to thaw.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't just enjoy the Cool Whip right away. So I pouted.
Well, you know what you do? Toss it in the microwave.
I used to eat it frozen out of our freezer.
Us too.
Oh,
Yeah, but I wanted the light, airy.
Oh, yeah.
Can you microwave it and bring it back to life?
You could thaw it. Yeah.
But I mean, quickly? That'll work?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
It doesn't melt?
I don't know. I mean,
animals
I was
will
so
appear in the
upset
Cool
Logic didn't even
Yeah.
enter into my
well, then, I guess we'll have to play the theme song then.
Nobody's fatter than me.
Nobody's fatter than me.
You can jerk it and eat it.
Did you hear Tom's fake sadness? Well, I guess we'll have to play the theme. Yeah. Like he didn't want to.
I haven't played it.
It's just the rule.
I haven't played it this year.
Still a delight.
It does seem like a while.
I love
I hear something new every time.
it's the randomness of the lyrics.
Yes.
In its own way, extraordinarily poetic. There's not a linear. It starts here. There's no middle. It's just random. It's really nice.
Do you say peg me with a breadstick?
Yeah.
Let's give it a listen. We can listen more carefully.
Oh my.
The salami on.
See, he repeats "peg me with a breadstick" 3 times. Now the salami, putting the salami on, is that the nickname of the breadstick pegging device?
If I remember correctly, you mentioned something about whores or something. So then, of course, I would ask the whore to take her panties off, but put salami on in its place because I'm fat and like whores.
So I get a writing credit.
You simply don't treat me like I'm a human being.
You monster.
So sorry.
Well, at least you're sorry.
Okay. But that's not the end of sports, is it?
I think it is.
No, there's a.
I thought we had a world record.
World record.
I thought the skiing down Mount Everest.
Did I not do the world record?
You said there was another one.
Oh, the Vietnamese. The Vietnamese lady grew her fingernails, right?
Oh boy,
no.
A Vietnamese artist has broken the Guinness World Record for the longest fingernails on a pair of hands by a male.
A guy.
Oh.
So it just shows mental illness it doesn't care about your gender.
Mr. Lu Kong Huyen, or Win, I think because there was the linebacker in the NFL, Dat Win, they spelled it like that, achieved the record title with the combined length of 19 feet 6 inches for his fingernails.
Yeah.
He stopped cutting his nails 34 years ago.
What a creep.
The longest fingernails on his left thumb, which measures 4 feet 2 inches long.
That's too long.
He said his wife is a major support, saying, "This is my choice. I choose to keep them. She helps me a lot."
Chief ass wiper, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Without someone as supporting as my wife helping me, I could never maintain them this well. She's an absolute trooper.
That's before the accident.
She helps me with everything.
Oh, what was the accident?
She died following third base.
Oh, wow.
They said they'd never seen anything like it. Her insides were just ribbons.
Little finger bang got out of control.
We're looking at a photo now.
Yeah, he's a disgusting man. Yeah.
How much do you have to love someone?
Like that nail's so long he can't even hitchhike because he can't raise his thumb up straight.
It's so gross.
Look at that freak.
Why would you do it?
Yeah, why?
Because
Oh man, look at where he's living. Like it's not like you could go in that hut and watch TV. Why not grow your fingernails 30 feet long?
Yeah.
How do you do anything?
Nice terracotta roof.
I think because he has his fingernails hanging down and they curl away like snakes. He probably has to eat. I think his nails probably always have to be down so he can.
They look like moldy curly fries.
Do they stay hard? Or do they get?
Oh, no.
Do they get
Is there any give at all?
Leave it to the girl to ask that question, huh? Does it stay hard?
He was discovered on America's Got Talent.
America's Got.
Well, there's the Vietnamese version, which nobody watches.
I liked his pith helmet. Did you see he was wearing one?
I wonder if he had a
took
pith.
that off a guy.
I wonder if he had a pith knife.
What's a pith knife?
Oh, it'll cut the pith out. Let me tell you that. What do you think the climate is for roofers where he lives?
Hot.
He needs to take the
like
vest
door to
off.
door, going, "Hey, can we re-roof your house for you?"
Yeah, we got all these.
We got all these terracotta.
Did you get those in your mailbox all the time?
Yeah, I bet they do. You think over there?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe not.
Okay, good. Well, congratulations, sir.
Now, and
Congratulations.
That particularly grosses you out, long fingernails.
Yeah.
Why do we do the story then? It's
important to underscore the stupidity of many people in our world.
You could have ignored it.
Why would that man choose to do that?
He wants to be famous.
That's a mental problem, right?
Man.
Yeah.
Especially in the beginning, like after the first year where they're just 10 inches long. You got to explain it to people.
34 years.
Yeah. Sick.
After the first 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, we have another story involving fingernails in the news.
Is it about
as we
time
segue.
to clip?
I don't want
You'd have to saws all those off, wouldn't you?
like a Dremel. Yeah.
I would think if you tried to rip them off, it'd take your whole fingernail off.
That makes my stomach hurt.
No, we do have fingernails in the news. And at the Silac Insurance News Desk, Miss Hooker, what have you got?
Some Chinese people are reportedly selling their fingernails for use in traditional medicine. I'm sorry. This is just gross. According to the South China Morning Post, human fingernails are believed by some to be effective in clearing heat and toxic elements from a person's system.
Was that right?
And also to help healing wounds.
Now, I have a question. Can you, if you chew your own, does that count? Or
Yeah,
does it have
right.
to be
Wouldn't this be the...
That would be.
Or does it have to be somebody else's nails?
Well, she's selling them. The woman from China's Hebei province said that...
Me love. Hey, babe.
Want to go to the game, baby?
It's Hubei.
What up, babe?
Said that she has been collecting her fingernail clippings since childhood to sell for as little as $9 per pound.
Oh, a pound of them.
A pound.
Wow, how many nails?
I don't
is
know.
in a
That's what
pound?
I like. How do you have to? I can't stand the sound of someone clipping their fingernails. Like that is.
What about toenails?
That's okay.
Like it's any different.
No, if you live with me, you have to go outside to clip.
How
your
mad
nails.
would you be? You're sitting, you hear the sound of fingernails being clipped.
Oh, I've walked by your office.
And, well, at least I do it at home. You know what, though? It's not fair. At home, I do it outside.
You do, see?
Yeah. And here I have somebody will vacuum.
Someone else does it in their office as well.
Yeah.
Tom does it right here in front of us.
Really?
Yeah, Tom will work on his nails.
And the day
home grooming.
Yep.
The day I'm hit with one of them.
I do it into the wastebasket. Or I do it on the porch.
You can't control where your clipped nail's going to go.
Yes, I have a delicate touch.
You most often do it during sports. I'll try to be painting a humorous word picture. And I'll hear click, click, click. No, I'm paying attention. Click.
But this is ancient Chinese medicine.
That's what they say, yes.
And, of course, the ancient Chinese, of course, living to the long years of 28.
It said
you made it.
fingernails were being prescribed by traditional Chinese medicine doctors at hospitals in as late as the 1960s.
Hospitals.
Well, this is better than killing rhinos and grinding it up for your
That's
sexual.
true, for sure.
Yeah.
Shark fins and...
Yeah.
Well, rhino horn, that is true.
Now, Josh, if you let's just say back in the free and easy days of young Josh Arnold,
free and easy.
if you were to return to a woman's house,
yes,
or apartment, and she pointed out when you first got there, oh, by the way, that's a jar of my fingernails. I've been saving them for 6 years. Would that affect anything at all?
I would have questions, and I would ask them. I would.
I think what Tom's asking, would you still close the deal?
It depends on what her answers were.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
If she were to say to me, I collect them because I don't want to discard them so that the CIA can't get a hold of them and do some sort of... I would go, oh, okay, that perfectly...
What if she said, I intend to sell them on OnlyFans?
Again, good for you, ma'am. I hope you make a bundle. Let's hit the sack.
What if she says, I'm a witch?
I'm not.
Well, but who am I?
You're not anti-witch.
I'm not unattracted to witches.
I was going to say, if anybody's dated a Wiccan, it's Josh.
I've dated a few witches.
Yeah.
No, well, this was about...
and one really sexy warlock.
This story it says fingernail clippings. It does. Now, I don't know much about Chinese medicine, but do the toenail clippings not work?
Yeah, they're the same things.
But I mean,
right?
I'm not conversant with the...
I think they're quite different.
Who knows?
People who know what they're doing know a toenail from a fingernail.
They may.
Well, that leads us to a classic moment on our program involving toenails.
Dear Bob and Tom.
Oh, yeah.
You were talking about toenails last week.
Okay. No.
Even then.
A friend of mine is a dental hygienist.
She cleans teeth for a living.
She had a patient who came in the office in great pain. After examination, the dentist found the sore tooth swollen and infected. The procedure required a small incision to relieve the pressure.
There was a toenail in there.
The dentist immediately requested a pair of surgical tweezers and removed a large piece of toenail.
How do they know it wasn't a fingernail?
Because it says this patient said he often chewed his toenail.
Oh,
Can I tell you something?
Shut up. Shut up.
My
Jake.
mother used to chew her toenails
no way.
in front of me.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. Clothed or not?
Clothed.
Oh, thank God. that is a visual.
Poor Bob has lost it over
Already
there.
a little best of right here. Right here.
This is a sick thing.
Wow.
So sorry. Thank you very much. Just a little blast from the past there for you.
You are the fly in the ointment. A fool can hear where you just derailed that whole thing.
I mean, it is interesting.
What? My mother chewed her toenails?
She was a little person,
I mean,
right? Real tiny.
obviously very limber. I mean, and, who do you think can get? Let's see. Hang on a second. Oh no, I can't get within 3 feet.
I can get my foot.
No way.
Yes, I can.
I'm close.
Whoa!
You-
Look how close Chick is. McGee's real close.
Oh, see, it's obviously genetic.
Is it genetic?
You're right there.
I can't do it with my left leg.
Oh, I couldn't get anywhere near that close.
Your left knee?
Oh, there you go. Look at her. Look at her going to town.
Oh my God!
yeah.
Oh God! That's so.
Sorry.
That's right.
I wouldn't, but I can.
Wow!
I want a girl who can suck her own feet.
I love that song. I'm on a girl who can suck her own feet.
There's a guy out there right now.
I know.
Pulled the car over and stopped. Oh.
What?
I followed this OnlyFans model on Instagram, and she had a client who wanted her to put those gummy lifesavers around each one of her toes
Yes.
and then eat them off.
Yes.
And she goes, I went to do it, and I'm a little too chubby, so I couldn't reach my toes, so I just had to pop them off and pop them into my mouth. And the guy was like, I'm not paying.
Oh, after all that, I ain't paying.
See,
That's not what I asked for,
that's
ma'am.
not
the key word comes from Chick McGee, and it is specificity.
Yeah.
There's an exact thing that they need and that they want, and
I
not
laughed
something
so
just
hard.
close.
What?
I ain't paying.
Well, right now, it's time to talk about our friends at Omaha Steaks. We had a great time with our cookout just on Friday. Thanks again to all the great folks from Butler University who took part, I should say. It was really fun.
We sure did have a great time, and I tried something that I hadn't tried from Omaha Steaks before, and it is so great. I'll tell you about that in a second. It's tailgating season. Grilling outside in the fall is the best. I love the great weather and the smell of juicy Omaha steaks filling the air. Talk about a perfect situation. Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. Enjoy USDA certified tender steaks, juicy burgers, cozy and convenient comfort meals, plus tailgating favorites like chicken wings, smash burgers, and big deli-style franks. And right now, my friends, during their Red Hot Sale event, you can get half off everything. That's right. It's 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. Plus, Bob and Tom listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. It's sales out there this big? That's right, Ice Cube.
Thanks, Ice Cube.
I had not had the Omaha Steaks bratwurst, and we had some grilled up perfectly the other day. My gosh, these things are so loaded with flavor. And I don't know if you know this, but hot dog and bratwurst and sausage connoisseurs always talk about the snap. You want the proper snap when you bite into anything with like a casing like that. These had the best snap of any bratwurst I've ever had. I cannot recommend them enough. The flavor, the mouthfeel, everything was perfect with them. They are now a go-to for me. Omaha Steaks delivers an exclusive lineup of USDA certified tender steaks. And this is really cool. Their fan favorite filets mignon have achieved the distinction of USDA certified very tender.
Doesn't that sound like a trapeze act?
The filets mignon.
In the center ring, the filets mignon.
The flying fillet.
Oh, the flying filets mignon.
Yes.
We could butterfly them. Get back to, this is delightful. I'm getting hungry for an Omaha steak.
Heck yeah, get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during their Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35, use our promo code. It's BTS at checkout. That's $50 off at omahasteaks.com and an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Minimum purchase may apply. Make sure you get some of those brats and let us know how great they were. See site for details.
And the perfect bet for if you have maybe you have a friend who went to a rival school, and you say, hey, listen, send him some Omaha Steaks for
Homecoming
tailgating.
weekends across the country.
Oh,
yes.
it's the best. Thank you very much, Omaha Steaks. Coming back, we have Miss Hooker at the news desk, the Silac Insurance news desk to be precise. Lots of interesting things going on, including TV. Do you turn the subtitles on? You'd be surprised who's doing that. Plus, we have, do you recall corn dogs? Yeah, well, they're being recalled. You'll find out what that's all about from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I made this crazy movie called Freddy Got Fingered, and it was, I wrote it, I directed it, and it was a really, really crazy movie, and it won the Raspberry Awards, and people said it was the worst movie ever made, and all this stuff. But that was sort of the point, was to make the craziest
worst movie.
Yeah, kind of the point of it, right? So now what's happened is, and really what's been a really exciting thing about going and doing these shows is, people are coming out to the shows. They're bringing their Freddy Got Fingered DVDs, and it's sort of turned into a bit of a cult, smash. I've gotten a call from the studio recently that said the DVDs have been selling through the roof. They've sold over 1 million units of the DVD.
And didn't I hear that you're going to do a director's cut?
I want to do a director's cut of the movie because because there are scenes that just when you edit when you do one of these commercial studio movies, especially a movie like that, they focus group it, and you had to change things and tighten it all up.
Right.
So there are some crazy scenes that I'd like to get back into it, but also it's sort of just I think the irony of doing a director's cut for me personally is pretty funny.
Whenever there's a movie, there's always a porno movie that someone makes based on the title.
Yeah, it was called Freddy Got Fingered.
Okay, back to you, Tom Green.
People actually, to be honest, the things that people really like out of the movie are some of the sillier scenes, not so much the gross scenes, but people always come up to me and they say, Daddy, would you like some sausage? Which is this line from the movie. Daddy, would you like some sausage? So I sing that on stage. Come see me on tour. We'll be singing some of the hits.
Sing along. That's all right. That's your Stairway to Heaven?
Yeah, that's my Stairway. The Bum Bum song would be my Stairway to Heaven. That went to #1 on MTV, the Bum Bum song.
When you Google Freddy Got Fingered, the first thing that comes up, the first line is Freddy Got Fingered quotes.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And then you go to that page and the sausage.
Yeah.
The sausage organ comment is the very first line.
There's all sorts of very silly lines in the movie.
Yeah, there's a whole pile of quotes here.
Yeah, so I was in a rap group when I was in Canada when I was a teenager. That was actually
what were they called?
We were called Organized Rhyme. We were actually had a record deal when I was 19 years old.
No kidding.
Right out of high school with A&M Records, and we had a #1 hit, in many
Canada?
markets in Canada. We were the Much Music Video Award of the Year for Best Rap Video. That was sort of the...
Is that on your website?
You can find it on there. Yeah, you can find it on there, and you can find it on YouTube. And the thing that was sort of my first sort of realization. Hey, I want to work in show business. I was sort of like all of a sudden I had this record, and we were touring, and we were doing radio shows, and I went and started my radio show, and right after that, and it was initially a rap music show that I turned into a talk show, which then turned into my TV show. Yeah, I've had a lot of great rappers on my website too. Like if you go on TomGreen.com, you can see me rapping with Too Short and Exhibit. There's this funny video of me rapping with Exhibit where I surprise him with this rap that's ended up on YouTube. It's got 2.5 million views now, and it's sort of funny because you see these rappers who just aren't expecting me to start rapping, and then I start rapping in their face, which is fun. So.
Canadian rap. Right,
Canadian rap. Yeah, you can see why you haven't heard of it.
Hey.
Canadian rap.
Tom Green is our guest.
I did create a new character for Donald Trump. It's a mashup. It's Ronald McDonald Trump.
Oh,
Yeah, it's tremendous. We've got the Hamburglar. We're working on. He's rubbling, and he's a big guy. He's a big guy, so we've got some help. We've got Mayor McCheese doing a tremendous job. Mayor McCheese is working with me, and Officer Big Mac, and also Elon McMuffin. The three of us, the four of us, we're doing a great job.
Now, is it true, Mr. President, that you fired half of the Fry guys?
We did. We had to. Elon came in and he said, "You're not doing what you need to do, and it's costing too much." And we're going to build a wall between the restaurant and the play area, and then we're going to build a ball pit. It's going to be the best ball pit, and it's like a spherical moat. It's going to be tremendous, and we're going to make Playland great again. It's going to be the number one. The number one. It's not any better. You can't get any better. J.D. Value Mill. He's a great guy.
That's Frank Caliendo. Oh, that's so funny.
I'm not a stripper person. I don't go to strip clubs. No, I don't. I just.
I know they come to you, right?
Right, well, kinda. So how I'm dating a stripper, I don't understand how that happened. And what happened was I met her outside of the situation. She's getting a little older to be that, and she said she was a writer. I met her at a social event. She goes, "I'm a writer," and I'm like, "Well, that's interesting. What do you write about?" She goes, "Well, I write about sex work, being a dominatrix, and stripping." And I'm like, "Why do you write about that?" She goes, "Well, that's what I do."
Oh.
So somehow or another, I just held on to writer. And
fascinating writer.
Yeah, fascinating writer.
In case your mother's still alive and you have to tell her.
See, right. So now I'm dating a woman who who does dominatrix work. She spanks men and says that whole thing. And I'm not into that. That's not my bag.
Right.
It's
not my scene, baby.
It's not my scene. No. But I know that if I'm dating her, how am I not going to end up tied to a bed eventually? How am I
know that.
Right, because I'm like, well, this is what you do. Let's get it.
I picture you tied to a ceiling fan and her saying goodbye.
Well, hold on, I'm writing that down. No, but here's what I could see. I go tied to ceiling fan.
Give her a good idea.
Yeah. Well, here's what I know. What'll happen is I'll end up tied to the bed. I'll be like, oh, no, I don't think I'm good with this. And she's gonna be holding a ball gag saying the safe word is marry me. Marry me.
Mark Merritt is our guest.
I like driving. I'm not a big fan of flying. I got upset. I don't know. You know how you hear all these bad things about Spirit Airlines? I finally had to fly Spirit Airlines because I needed a direct from LA to New York. And there's the only flight they had left. And I go, how much is it, direct to fly in an hour? And the lady goes, $150. And I go, that's like a very reasonable price for a ticket, but where they get you on the extras. And I go, $150, I'll take it. And the guy goes, now, are you going to want to sit down? I think so. He charged me $30 to uncross my arms. And at one point, I'm just dead asleep on the flight. They wake me up. They go, hey, it's your turn to fly the plane.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. This is the condescending announcer.
Oh, I like him.
You call that a catch?
There's Jess Hooker at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Here I am.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Gonna do a song today?
Ready to go.
Ready to go, he says.
I'm ready to go at 6.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Yes.
There's maybe a birthday song for Jeff.
I have a Tom Griswold teachable moment from this weekend.
That's
also.
Exciting. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
I didn't even see you this week.
Ace Cosby.
That doesn't mean your influence doesn't.
Oh, thank you.
Shadow over us.
Boy, oh boy.
The shadow, as in shadow.
Tom, what's your rule when you get a call in the car and it's on speakerphone?
You immediately identify yourself and who's in the car. Hey, I'm in the car with Finn and Hart.
Right.
How's it going? Because you never know
right.
what the forthcoming speaker
Tom,
will speak.
Why don't you suck my
So this weekend, my son had 10 of his friends up to the lake house for a boys' weekend.
That's great.
Me and him are driving up on Saturday morning. He gets a call, but he's listening to music through my thing, so it comes over the speakerphone.
Got it.
And it's his friend, and immediately Elijah's like, hello. And he goes, hey, I know you said no illegal substances up at the lake, but does Jägermeister count? And my son kind of giggles and he goes, hey, man, you're on speakerphone? My dad's like, right. I go, hey, what's going on, dude? And he goes, so is that okay?
He went ahead with that.
Yeah.
That kid's got some balls.
He does. So I was like, once we got off the phone call, I was like, hey, as Tom Griswold would tell you, the second you get a call, you need to announce who's in the car so your friend doesn't do stupid crap like that.
And it could, yes, all the time. That's absolutely rule 1.
Yeah, that's a big one with my sisters and I. Like, if you call a sister, you immediately, the first thing you say is, Mom with you or is Mom not with you? That's the first thing you have to establish, because chances are we're talking about Mom or one of the other sisters.
And then like 30 seconds into the conversation, you hear, I'm right here, you know. Oh.
No. Oh, God.
Yeah. Another rule, by the way, in my little catalog of rules, let's just say I text you a message.
Yes.
Regarding something.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you can call me back. You can text me back.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
That's a breach.
And usually before I call any of you, I will typically say, please call me at your convenience, unless... Also, though, do you do the thing where you hit the wrong button? You go to text someone and all of a sudden the phone's ringing?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I've done that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Just because you get a text doesn't mean, hey, I'm now taking phone calls. Okay, just so you know.
If someone texts you, what's the time frame that you expect a return response?
Now.
And if you don't get a return response, is it okay? Like, if I don't text you back within 4 hours, can I just not text you back?
That's a great question.
Sure.
Yeah, because I got a new phone, and it's harder. I got a dumb phone, guys.
What do you mean?
I got a flip phone. I switched. I got rid of my smartphone.
Oh, I'm so envious.
And got a flip phone. And what it takes to text on this phone.
Oh, my.
Do you have to do the thing where you have to hit each letter 3 times to go through the...
I do.
Wow.
It's a T9 texting phone.
Wow.
And it's a nightmare, but I can tell you I'm never on it. And I had a text from Tom the other day, and I didn't respond for like 4 hours. And then I was like, do I even respond now? And then Christy texted me on Friday, and I didn't see it till Sunday. And I was like, hey, have a good trip. She was like, yeah, I'm getting on the plane now. I text you Friday.
I asked for a ride to the airport. Yeah, I don't walk
stranded.
Yeah.
I think the rule on returning text, it depends who it's from.
Yeah, that's
There's
probably
a certain
true.
hierarchy.
Yeah.
You know, girlfriend, immediately.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Sure, yeah. We've all been there.
Yeah, okay.
But if your significant other doesn't text you back, do you check their location and be like, okay, are they driving? Are they doing something? No, I can't do it, but I'm
I
asking.
wouldn't even know how, and I would have no interest.
No, but I have friends that immediately, if their kids or their significant other doesn't respond, they immediately check their location.
Kids I could see, right?
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Yeah. There's an app we all use, Life 360. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that I could be followed.
Yeah.
I found out that the hard way.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
Hard way, where were you?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be driving my car
At a whorehouse.
after that surgery.
Oh, yeah.
But I got in my car and drove to my coffee place and got some
course you
coffee,
did.
drove home.
And
And
they tracked you
And
down.
Finn goes, Dad, you were driving your car, weren't you? How do you know?
I checked your chip.
Well, before we move on with the news, we probably
Actually,
should
though,
squeeze in a little history.
You should be on Find My Location with all of your significant people, because the odds of you becoming lost are pretty high.
You're not kidding.
Just because, we know.
Oh, yeah, one more rule.
Almost done with September.
I have another rule.
Yes.
So you're at a strip mall, and the strip mall has the pull-in parking right in front of the stores. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can park right there. So I'm at one the other day, and this place probably has 200 parking spaces, but not all of them are right there in front.
Sure.
So I pull into one, and then there's one next to me available, but it's really tight quarters, and the person pulls in a big Suburban right on the line. Ergo, my doors won't even open. The girls have to get out the other side. No, they should have parked elsewhere. That really pisses me off. Or when you're in a big parking lot and someone parks next to you, it's not necessary.
No.
There's lots of space.
They can park wherever they want.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
Rules of the road.
How long are you allowed to take to find a parking space?
Do it quickly.
I'm going to say 7 to 9 minutes. As soon as you find the right spot.
Well, we were going to review Today in History, but it's not really all that interesting. MacGyver debuted on ABC in '85, the first go-round.
I love that show.
And that's
God, are you wrong?
What other shows have become a word?
9. Like,
well,
You know MacGyver something.
Yeah, that's like our Oscade.
Yeah.
Here's one for Chick. 1901, happy birthday, Enrico Fermi. Anybody else know who?
The big F.
Yes.
Sustained splitting of the atom or whatever the hell it was, right?
He developed the most famous pizza oven, and then then gelato. Oh yeah, and then he was a brilliant physicist.
Yeah.
A part of the whole
the atomic pile.
Manhattan
The
Project.
University of Chicago.
Andrew Dice Clay, comedian, born on this date in 1957.
Love him.
Hickory dickory dock.
A great comedian, Jeff Oskey, born on this day in 1980.
I saw him open for me once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show.
Oh yeah, I couldn't follow.
Guy who was in here, I thought this guy's really funny. Russell Peters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, sounds like
a pile of Peters.
No, it's Russell Peters. It sounds like you're some kind of fluffer at a gay bar.
I got to go Russell Peters.
I got to go Russell Peters for the manager.
International.
Hit him up. Move him out.
Gay rodeo.
Russell is, I think, isn't he Canadian? I think maybe.
Don't know.
He's
way bigger around the world than he is in the States.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember when he was in here, he quite literally had been playing a small club in Chicago, and he goes, 2 weeks ago I was playing a stadium.
Yeah.
He's of Asian Indian heritage. He was such a nice guy and very, very funny.
Well.
And he can also, he can talk like this and not get in trouble.
Oh,
man.
What's the matter? It's a fact. What's wrong with you guys? Lastly, a star is born 1954, Judy Garland and James Mason. Am I correct in saying, Chick McGee, you do a very fine James Mason?
James Mason.
It's not bad.
Judy Garland and James Mason. I believe Janet Gaynor. There's also the dive she did. Janet Full Gaynor.
God, what was it? Gilbert Gottfried used to do, James Mason is quadradic. He'd pick up a stool. Never mind. Coming up, we have corn dog news.
Corn dog
news. Corn dog news.
Corn dog news.
We really do. It's actually kind of serious, so we'll be very careful with it. Now, please return with us, won't you? We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Henry Phillips in the studio with us. Go ahead, Henry.
All right, well, this is a song about one time I was flipping through the channels, and it was late at night, and I saw that they had one of those televangelist preacher guys,
Sure.
and he was talking, as a lot of them do, about the end of the world is coming. And I want to tell all the people out there that the end of the world is coming. For some of us, sooner than others, but not to be a downer in the morning, but it is coming. And so this is a song about what I would do if it were the end of the world. Here we go. Well, I was flipping through the channels on my TV set last night, and then I came across some TV preacher guy, and he was talking about some prophecies, and I think I heard him say that tomorrow was the end of the world. So then I went into my kitchen and I reached for that top shelf, and I grabbed the finest whiskey I could find, 'cause there's no need to save the finer things for later anymore, since tomorrow is the end of the world. And then I got into my car and I drove down to a street corner, and I asked some guy where I could get some blow. And then I went up to the prettiest hooker I could find and asked if I could do a line off of her Hooters. Well, much to my surprise, she said she didn't have Hooters. And much to my surprise, I didn't care. Cause there's no need for us to not be getting transsexual hookers anymore, since tomorrow is the end of the world. So have a smoke, shoot some smack, kick a kid in the face, steal somebody's groceries. Cause there's no need to not be a grocery stealing little kid in the face, kicking, smack shooting, smoking, tranny hooker, getting all the other stuff I said earlier guy anymore, since tomorrow is the end of the world. When I woke up this morning, I took a look around, and of course I saw that everything was fine. But I'm still gonna call and thank that televangelist preacher guy, because I had myself a really lovely time.
So we have invited Leslie and Lindsay, two beautiful young women, to volunteer to get a tan. And I believe Leslie, is Leslie ready to come? Oh, okay, here we go. Leslie is, how can I word this? It appears that you have not been in the sun at all.
I'm fair-skinned.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
Yes.
but you have virtually no tan
No,
lines.
I haven't been in the sun in a couple
No
weeks.
swimming, no, okay. Very light complected with dark hair. So, Leslie, this is a semi-personal question. When you go on a regular basis, do you go with the bikini on, or do you go
I do not. I wear the paper panties.
Paper
You were
panties.
discussing
Okay.
earlier.
So everybody likes the no tan line look, huh?
It's like a map.
She has a tan line, it's just not up top.
I'm a tan line fan.
They have to
But
wear
now,
bathing suits.
Noted.
now presumably then, you're going to have a tan line now.
You know, even she's caught on to you.
Yeah.
Even Angie, our guest.
Even our
Well,
guests
noted.
are like, yeah,
Noted,
whatever,
move on.
Tom,
Let's bring in
geez.
Tim Kavanaugh.
Lindsay is another gorgeous woman. Step right up there, Lindsay.
Come on in. To my office.
She's
She's wearing a Bob and Tom bikini.
Is that me on your breast?
a Bob and Tom bikini with Bob and Tom on her buttocks. Who is the genius?
I don't know, but
How is she going to get more tan?
She's slightly tan.
she does
now.
have some tan.
So what are you going to do?
She's pretty tan.
So what do you do to Lindsay when you're already a little bit tan?
It's just going to enhance her color.
Okay.
It's just going to make her even tanner.
You think you lost money in investing? My whole people lost money in investing. Bernie Madoff came along and set us back 10,000 years. I hate that guy so much. I hate Bernie Madoff so much. Not for what he did, because I don't care about the rich. I hope they lose their money. But no, for how he looked physically. Did he have to look so Jewish while he was doing that? He's already the image of a Jew that's in every redneck's paranoid mind's eye. Just some crook-nosed Jew on top of a pile of gold coins, swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck. Like, I'm gonna take the Gentiles' money. Like, I always trip out when I see somebody that so fully embodies a stereotype like Bernie Madoff did. Like, when you see a nerd who's actually wearing a pocket protector, like, they don't even make pocket protectors anymore. Believe me, I know. That guy had to go out and hand mold the plastic resin that fit into his nerdy little pocket. Or when you're driving in traffic and somebody cuts you off and you look into the car and it is, in fact, an Asian woman, you're like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you seriously going to be Asian right now? There are people watching you. Have a little bit of self-respect and don't be Asian. Like, when I'm walking along and I see a quarter on the ground, I don't pick it up. It kills me not to. But I don't do it because there's people watching. There are people watching.
Yes. You don't want to reinforce the stereotype.
That's correct. You got
oh, man.
keep it real.
Moshe Kasher
is our guest.
I live in L.A. now. I live in and you live near Hollywood. I live across the street from a 99-cent store because comedy makes dreams come true.
Yes.
Yeah, they now sell a 99-cent pregnancy test. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah. How bad does one's life have to be? Like, how far down the socioeconomic ladder do you need to flop before the 99-cent pregnancy test seems like a viable health option? The 99-cent pregnancy test when you kinda have to know. So I bought one. Yeah.
Well, why not?
Just to see what would happen. I peed on the little stick.
And?
Turns out I have hepatitis C. I caught it from the test.
Wow, cool.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hey, Jake. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios.
Quiz time.
All right, quizzes.
Talk to me, Tom.
I was just looking at today in history because I hadn't looked at it yet and wasn't paying much attention.
There's something really grim today, right?
Oh, I'm not going to do that. No, but on this date.
The Tylenol thing, right?
In 19.
Remember that? It's kind
What
of
are
a
you
nightmare.
doing?
What? Everybody remembers the Tylenol thing and the scare, and the woman was killing her husband. And
Klaus von Bülow?
Read the room. Read the room.
Yeah, no.
On a lighter note, he said,
the room.
desperately changing the subject.
My son said that.
Can you sing for me the theme song? It's instrumental.
And who are you asking?
Chick.
Oh.
Of My Three Sons. It came out on this date in 1960.
I don't believe there were any words.
There weren't. I'm sorry. I mean, can you hum the?
La 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 la.
No.
Da, 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 da. Yes, it is.
Not even close.
Da, 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 da.
That's it. Da 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 da.
I really don't know. I wouldn't know it to hear it.
Nope, I've got it right here. Hang on. There it is. My Three Sons.
Oh, man.
Alex, Eddie, and the other one.
Brought to you by Ovaltine. Ovaltine.
Ovaltine rocks. And Fred McMurray as the Beaver. Fred.
God, are My Three Sons any good?
No.
I don't remember it being good.
And then there's an interesting history of those sitcoms. They were almost always missing a parent.
That's what I was going to say. It's just a single dad.
It's like the Andy Griffith Show.
Yeah.
There's a disproportionate number of them only had the one parent.
How you doing, Chip?
Courtship of Eddie's father.
Who was housekeeper on that?
You should know.
Bub.
Learn from your history that I killed your mother and I could kill you too.
Did they ever address where mom was?
Mom was never mentioned.
On My Three Sons, I think the assumption was that she was deceased, much the same way it was in the Andy Griffith Show.
Yeah.
Andy was a widower.
A hail of gunfire.
But on My Three Sons, instead of a mother, they had Bub, and then later Uncle Charlie.
I liked Uncle Charlie better than Bub, actually.
Really?
Yeah, until the allegations came out.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's
because Bub was the guy from I Love Lucy, right?
William Frawley.
Yeah, really could put it away, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. This is the beginning. Nice horn section.
Oh.
Little sax.
Yeah, I remember this now. Was it animated?
I don't remember this at all.
It was animated. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a shoe tapping. Yeah, but
then
I'm thinking there was a voiceover. I think
brought to you by War Bonds.
And you remember Chip and Ernie were actually brothers, right? In real life, Barry and
but Ernie came later when the one guy quit.
Tonight, Chip goes knuckle deep with the
neighbor, Mr. O'Donoghue. Whoa, dear.
A very special episode.
Does that count as third base, Dad, with a man?
Well, let me tell you something, Chip.
Fred McMurray was a fine film actor.
He was great, and then he went on to do My Three Sons.
Also, I believe, considered to be one of the wealthiest men in
and cheapest
Los Angeles.
How about that?
In the history of the world.
Owned tons of real estate. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Watch Double Indemnity.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's the movie with him.
Donna Reed carries that movie.
Now, it's time for us to return to.
That's it?
Yeah, speaking of television.
That's it for September 29th. My Three Sons.
He did have
I said I missed it, and I hadn't looked at this list yet, and There's a couple of other boring things.
Was there a laugh track to My Three Sons?
Oh,
Yeah, I think there was.
Yeah, desperately needed.
And one of the
Chip walks down the stairs.
one of the Mouseketeers was the oldest brother. Remember that?
Would he date the dad?
No.
On occasion, I think you did.
No, not the dad. No, never.
I think so.
Tonight,
have-
Fred McMurray brings home a black woman on a groundbreaking new episode.
Is that our new mom?
And then the laugh track. Man.
Let's just move forward here because there is a reason I did this.
Yeah.
We have a television story. This is sort of interesting from the Silac Insurance News Desk. Jess Hooker is sitting in for Christy Lee, who's currently on an airplane on her way to Ireland or something.
A new survey finds that younger adults are much more likely than older viewers to watch movies and TV shows with subtitles on. About 4 in 10 adults under 45 say they often or always use closed captions, compared with roughly 3 in 10 older adults.
Now, I always do it because I've got hearing issues.
Yeah.
Because wearing headphones all these years.
Younger people are sort of trained to do it because of social media.
And that's exactly the right answer.
See, I've always done it because the people in my house growing up always did it. It was always on when I was a kid. Always.
But people are sitting in their offices watching videos on their phone. They'll have the closed captions on.
Yeah, I didn't think of it that way.
But I have a question, and this may be another stupid question from me.
Oh, God.
Has anybody? I didn't understand why people would be taking videos vertically. Made no sense to me.
Okay.
But that's all a social media thing, TikTok.
Right.
Has anyone made a movie, a full-fledged movie with the camera in the non-horizontal position? And if
I think so.
In other words, the format would be, Pat,
There would be black bars, real thick black bars on both sides.
I haven't seen that.
I think they have made.
Probably an artsy thing.
They have
yeah.
put out movies that
were made on iPhone.
Exclusively iPhone. Tangerine by Sean Baker was all iPhone.
But was it in the traditional format though, in
It
which
had to have
the
been,
horizontal?
It had to have been horizontal, I would think.
But that is kind of a thing that Zack Snyder released something, a 4x3 or whatever it was. Remember?
What do they call that format? I mean,
4x3
vertical. I don't.
heard. But no, it would be different than 4x3.
Yeah, it would be the ratio, whatever it is.
In any event,
9.5 to 13.
I would think someone would do that.
It's actually 1920 by 1080. Is the actual ratios
of
when you're making a video like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but the phone wouldn't be right. You'd have to convert it.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, we're getting deep into the weeds.
But the other point now, just you watch when you're at home and you're watching a movie. Like a feature type film as opposed to a porno.
Not your.
Do they have subtitles? Do you turn them on?
No, I don't, and it's because I don't want to evolve or devolve my ears. In 40 years from now, people's hearing will be way worse because they're mostly looking at subtitles. I believe.
The one thing I've noticed is often the punchline will land either too soon or too late on the subtitle.
Yeah.
Or in other words, it's like the example I would give. It's yesterday I was watching a football game that I had been watching on my phone, and when I had the headset in, and as soon as the game came on TV, they were 20 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
When I lived in Korea, I'd go to the theater, and the movies were always in English, but they had Korean subtitles, and my buddy and I would be laughing, and then sometimes 10 seconds later, the audience would laugh.
Yeah, so that's more of the problem. But and it does seem that almost everything now has what they call closed captioning or subtitles.
Yeah, I mean, it should always
and
be available.
this is a fair question. On the pornographic websites, do all the videos have subtitles?
I'm sure there's an option.
There's an option, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
And is that all done by AI or is that?
Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
I believe so.
So do they put like grunting or do they put like what?
I don't know.
Do they put ooh, ah, ooh, or something?
In parentheses, faps.
Sound effect.
Glucks.
Of course, at the end, it's
But In any event, I am a subtitle fan, I'll admit it. And I wish that last Uber driver I had subtitles.
I see. Now
That's why I started using subtitles. All the British shows I watch, I couldn't understand.
It does say that about 4 in 10 people say it helps with accents in foreign films.
Yeah. What's that gator killing show from the South? And they just go ahead and subtitle it for you.
Yeah, they do.
know you can't understand.
But here's something
fun.
I went to see the movie The Harder They Come years ago in the movie theaters, the great reggae movie.
Okay.
And I was there for about the first 10 minutes before I realized, oh, wait a minute, I'm reading this on subtitles.
Yeah.
And again, it was the very thick accent. But yeah, it's super interesting. And I just can't imagine. I'll have to queue up one of the porno movies and see about the subtitles. I'm very curious.
I would imagine there's some button you hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do you mean? Do you have an adult cinema you could watch?
Well, no. I don't know how that. I'm curious. That's all. What kind of sound do they put? Sound effects,
moaning, or they will in an R-rated movie.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
true.
it where it says moaning.
Yeah.
During a sex scene and say Basic Instinct or something.
Yeah.
One thing I do like about it with regular movies is it'll tell you what the song is.
Okay.
Not every time, but yeah, it will a lot of times.
Yeah, that's great for the deaf people who obviously.
Love music.
They're playing Freebird. I still don't know what that means.
They're also great, Josh, if you're eating something really crunchy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Like if you're,
digging
into some grape nuts.
Yeah, nothing like having grape nuts at the theater.
I mean, if you're watching a movie on TV.
Boy, yeah. All right, it's movie night. Let's break out the grape nuts.
You know what else is fun? Football season. College and pro, that's where Prize Picks comes in. We all make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Keep the season rolling by getting $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 of Prize Picks. Plus, the Prize Picks app, simple to use. Pick 2 or more players across any sport, more or less on their projections. And if you're right, you could win big. Prize Picks also available in 40-plus states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. And more importantly, they don't play about your money. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks. It is good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks. $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Remember, win or lose, you'll get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing guaranteed. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
And there's a Monday Nighter, of course.
2 Monday Nighters.
Again.
Yeah.
Dose. Looking forward to it. And by the way, coming up, we did a little stunt. Miss Hooker was great on Friday going out there and asking our special guests from the band, the Butler University band was out in the parking lot doing some great music. We were asking them about words and contemporary slang. Well, once again, the Merriam-Webster Dictionary has an update, and I'm kind of pleased because I knew about more than half these. I was stunned. So we'll find out a little bit of wordplay coming up, and Corn Dog Recall. It's next from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 SILAC annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus.
Asking for the Ace Cosby joke of the day, a dear gentleman and Christy Lee, writes Casey. Can we get an extra joke of the day from Ace?
No. Here's the answer.
He says to cheer up Chick after the Commanders lost to the Cowboys.
I see.
Is that what's happening?
Is that what's called ironic?
This guy's a Weisenheimer.
Yeah.
It's Casey from Boise, Idaho.
Love Boise.
Jackass.
Let's get at least one out right now.
Pronounce Boise.
That
Anybody
okay?
there will tell you.
Yeah,
Boise.
completely wrong.
Reason.
Oh, yes.
Perfect. This is.
How do you like that, Ace?
How do you like that, Ace? He said, pretending to have done it on purpose.
All right, who's been messing with my machine?
Yep, I know. You know what? I tell you one
How do
thing.
you like that, Ace?
It ain't your fault, pal. I know that. Okay, 2 for 2.
No,
Who's that guy with the sexy voice, Ace Cosby? Go.
Thank you.
Hey, Chick.
Yes, Ace.
When are turkeys the most grateful?
When are turkeys the most grateful? I don't know, Ace. When?
The day after Thanksgiving.
That was Ace Cosby's joke of the day.
Brought to you by Omaha Steaks.
Utterly lacking in humor.
Save 50%.
No, see, the idea is that they live through it, you see.
Yeah.
If they're
survivors, you know?
No.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to pass out. That was so unfunny.
Omaha Steaks, where you can save 50% off during the Omaha Steaks Cyber Sale. Go to omahasteaks.com and use promo code BTS for an extra $30 off. Minimum purchase may apply. That's Omaha Steaks.
So,
hey, Chick.
Oh, we're getting 2 in a row here.
Okay,
wait a minute. We got no intro.
I'm going to have to sing
totally
it.
lost.
Okay,
Maybe this one will be a joke.
Oh, here we go. Who's that sexy man with the deep voice?
Stop. What the hell is going on?
It was hilariously wrong.
You have to explain it to me.
Who's that?
It's wrong, and you
sexy
keep
man?
doing it wrong.
We don't have the original intro.
Can you put it on mine, Jason?
Okay. I can do it. Why don't we just all sing it together?
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Do you want to do a spoken word thing? Kind of.
No, we're going to sing.
Who's that?
Ready?
Okay, ready? Here it comes. Because 1, 2. Who's no?
You're not even going to play the music?
Sorry.
We have a bed.
I was waiting. I wanted you guys. Stop it. Ready? Here it comes.
Start right when the music starts.
Sexy man
with the deep voice.
Ace Cosby.
Yeah, that throws me.
Okay.
Son of a gun.
He's been sitting on it the whole time.
It only took a half hour.
His joke of the day.
Hey, Chick.
Yes, Ace. What?
What did the turkey say to the computer?
What did the turkey say to the computer? I don't know what.
Google.
That was Ace Cosby's joke.
Google. Oh, as opposed to gobble.
It's a.
I mean, 2 whiffs.
Well, we might as well go for the third.
We gotta have another.
If you do a third, I will eat this coffee mug, hoping the shards destroy my ear.
Here he is with his joke of the day.
Yes, Ace.
Hey, Chick. What did the space turkey? What
I like space turkey.
I like that too. He's got a good start.
What would a space turkey sound like?
Gotta be good.
What did the space turkey sound like?
Hubble.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's better than Google.
Yeah, there's the joke. Yeah, those are in tandem. They're excellent.
Boy, that seems like that took a really long time.
It did, but that's okay.
It was like smoking. It took 5 years off of our lives.
I did a show at this dance club. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me. I don't like to dance. The lady running the show, she was like, why don't you shake what your mama gave you? I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to shake scoliosis and a low self-esteem, but There were black lights everywhere in that venue, on stage and backstage where I'm standing. And I was just doing the normal pre-show check, and I had a stain on my pants right here. I know, I felt the same way. What had happened was...
There's Jess Hooker at the news desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Birthday boy Jeff Oskey.
That's right.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom.
We had a fun time on Friday with a list of contemporary slang terms.
Yes.
Most of which I did not know.
Huh.
And none of us did, really. But
No.
then we ran them by some great college students who stopped by with their musical instruments to play for us. It was great. We had a wonderful time. But the Merriam...
Is boogie down still a phrase that we use?
No, Pat Paul, it's not.
Boogie down?
You gonna boogie down tonight?
Yeah.
the boogie down into your grave is about the only... It's
boogie down into my grave.
It's I think for the elderly, perhaps.
Yeah.
Let's boogie.
Okay.
When you were on the radio, did you ever have to host Boogie Check?
No, because I have respect for John Landecker and I wouldn't steal his bit.
Well, I didn't have to host it, but there were other stations that certainly took that. Boogie Check would be you just start taking phone calls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, hey, we got a boogie check from the parking lot of the 7-Eleven on East Main Line, and then they'd call. Oh, it was fun.
I do a boogie check with Jeff before I come on air.
Yeah.
Looking for a boogie?
Oh, yeah. Bat in the cave?
Yeah, I got my light and everything for that.
You need a light to check for boogies?
No, this is the nose hair clipper.
I thought I liked that clipper. I don't care for it. I like the light, but the angle, and it's too sharp. It will cut your nose if you don't watch.
Yeah, then just take a flashlight and some scissors and get in there. Okay, I'm sorry. So
you heard me.
This new list
I've gotten cut.
From the Merriam-Webster Dictionary.
Over 5,000 new terms they've added to their collegiate dictionary.
Let's do them all, baby.
I think you're going to get most of them.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, beast mode.
Beast mode, that's bringing it hard, 100%, full out, coming at it.
Yeah, beast mode.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Marshawn Lynch, beast
An
mode.
extremely aggressive or energetic style or manner that someone adopts temporarily to overpower an opponent in a fight or a competition.
There you go.
Who came first? Was beast mode a term prior to?
Marshawn Lynch was right there at the beginning.
Yeah. That's
He
right.
has a new book, Yeast Mode.
Is it a cookbook?
Yeah.
Are you Are you kidding?
No kidding?
Yeah, it's a new.
That's a great idea.
It's a new cookbook about him baking bread, and it's called Yeast Mode. Yeah, that's
Well,
awesome.
that's cool.
Isn't that cool? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
He also has a pie book called Beast a la Mode. Nothing.
I appreciate that. That would. I'm going to write that. Can I send it to Reader's
Josh,
Digest?
You're a comedian.
Yeah, man.
Do you appreciate hearty applause and I appreciate that, or do you like laughter?
I also have a fair amount of self-hatred.
Oh.
So I appreciated the long pause before anything happened.
So it's Beast a la Mode, and it's
Right.
for pies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
French pies.
Well.
Sure. Oh boy.
What's the next word?
What about dad bod?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the dad bod god, I believe, is the tall guy for the Nuggets, plays NBA basketball.
Is that what they call
I
it?
forget. Yeah, he's the dad bod god.
I'm a big fan of the dad bod, a physique regarded as typical or an average of a father, especially one that is slightly overweight and not extremely muscular.
Right here, baby.
Yeah.
I've surpassed dad bod. Now I'm just fat.
Are you saying you're a fatty, fat?
Yeah.
You look good, Jeff. You look very. You're strong.
Straight on. Like if you're looking at me straight on, I feel good. You turn me sideways, I am just a.
It's that third dimension that
really, that's what gets you in the reflective surfaces when you walk by buildings.
Yeah, they can be.
Now, the next word is a word that you used a few minutes ago.
I did, a dumb phone. Yeah.
All right.
And I didn't know what that was, but it
Yeah.
is obvious, though, now I've seen it.
A cell phone that does not include advanced software features such as email or an internet browser, typically found on a smartphone.
And you have just switched your life around, and you now carry around a dumb phone.
I do carry a dumb phone. I do have internet access on it, but you have to. There's no thumb pad. You know what I mean? So
Right.
you have to click everything to get where you want to go. It's a nightmare.
Does
But
it have the game Snake on it?
I haven't checked out the games.
Love
yet.
Snake.
I haven't checked out the games. Hard pass. This is one of my favorites.
That's a Chick McGee
Yeah.
Yeah,
regular.
I don't want to do that. Hard pass.
Hard pass.
More than no.
Yeah, a firm refusal or rejection of something.
Hard no would also be in hard pass.
Hard no, hard pass.
Mhm.
Well, how do you say hard yes?
I don't.
Yeah, no,
I do not say hard yes.
Okay.
I thought a hard pass was a physical ticket that you got for a concert.
That's a hard ticket.
Wow. No, that's. Wait a second. Okay, I was just appreciating the silence.
Hey, when I start something,
you got one more.
I finish it. Yeah, rule of threes, baby.
I do not blame you. I do not
So
blame
it's
you.
it's an actual ticket for an event, a hard pass. Okay, good.
What about this one? Is it Petrichor? Or
That one's news to me.
Petrichor? Yeah, that's new.
What?
Yeah.
Anybody?
No
idea.
How do you spell it?
Petrichor.
Petrichor.
It looks like pet rich or.
Petrichor.
Oh, what does that mean?
The distinctive, earthy, usual pleasant odor that is associated with rainfall, especially when following a warm, dry period.
What?
This is a legit word?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like slang to me. That sounds like a real word.
It does
that we
to me
just
too.
Yeah, and who's going to use that?
But I know
I am
that.
now.
Yeah, the smell after rain is great.
Yes, especially. Yeah, you're right. That it has a very distinct smell on like parking lots, black.
Yes.
stuff.
If you say you're on the phone. What are you doing? Oh, I'm wallowing in the petrichor.
Yeah.
They're going to think you're some kind of pervert at an elementary school. Hard pass on that joke.
Yeah. Hard no.
Sorry.
Hard no.
Sorry. No, I mean I've never heard anyone use that. If the weatherman did it, I would go, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, that sounds real. I'm with Josh.
Yeah,
That's
I like
not,
it.
Yeah.
Try using it to see if anyone knows what you're talking about.
I will.
Okay, let me know.
Yeah, with your nieces and your nephews, they might, right? They're kind of hip. They're
Yeah, they
young.
are.
Yeah.
They're always.
How about that petrichor, huh, girls?
or maybe it sounds like a junior high school group that helps raise animals, and I don't know, the petrichor.
Yeah.
Make fun of me.
We at Petrichor take various household pets who've long lived out their usefulness.
and feed them to zoo lions everywhere.
And we chop them up into fine little morsels. And they're in a new breakfast cereal called Petrichor. No.
I'm not familiar with this one either. Teraflop?
Oh, what does that mean?
We fall down on the ground?
I don't know. Any other guesses?
I don't
Never
know.
heard it.
No. A unit of measure for the calculating speed of a computer equal to 1 trillion floating point operations per second.
Yeah, that's not slang. that is technical jargon.
Yeah.
Teraflop.
It sounds like
This doesn't say it was slang ever. These are new
I'm
terms.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my misunderstanding.
But what is it again? Teraflop?
Teraflop.
Yeah, it sounds like the first dinosaur to go extinct. Because, whenever it would run, it would fall over. And then he's a teraflop. Do you have a word you'd like to retire, Josh?
Oh, impact is one that unless you're talking about a tooth or a meteor.
Yeah, the impact is used when they mean
Impact
effect.
is fine.
No, they're using it incorrectly all the time.
That didn't impact me much.
I hate no.
No,
like that.
no.
Just because people don't know the difference between affect and effect, and so they went with impact.
Yeah, the impact is when the fist hits your teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
The effect is 3 months later when you're still eating pudding. Because your teeth are gone. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to. It's fine. Pat, do you have a song about this?
No.
I don't blame you, Pat.
Checked out 10 minutes.
I don't think I put pen to paper either.
Teraflop.
I don't like the word optics. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm with you. I hate that.
Yeah.
I like traction, optics, What else do I like? The news cycle. The news people use.
Do you like Unpack?
No, that's really driving me crazy.
Let's put a pin in that.
Yeah,
I
the
like
term.
that.
I don't like that term.
I like that.
Yeah, the optics of this are bad. You mean the
I
way
like
it looks?
all.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Yeah, the optics. Oh yeah. What are you? You selling me glasses or writing an essay?
Are you a cameraman? I don't want to hear about this.
How about the word peace? There was a piece in the Atlantic.
That always.
You mean an article or an essay? Maybe
My
I don't
buddy
know.
and I would do that ironically in school because so many other undergrads talked like that. Well, I have to write a piece for.
As you know, your op-ed in Beaver Hunt last week.
How about
about the decaying optics of pink?
I like it ironically.
Okay.
How about a piece of ass? Do you like it used in that way?
Yeah, that's funny.
Or a piece of chest.
yes.
Yeah.
You have to ask.
And I'll be even more honest. She was the greatest piece of ass I ever had.
The Godfather.
Godfather. That's exactly right. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's pretty good, John Marley. Okay.
Yeah, and wasn't he the dad in Love Story?
Oh, I think he was. Have you ever gone back and watched Love Story?
No.
Ally McGraw is a bitch.
Frosty?
Oh,
it's rough.
Man.
What's the matter, Preppy?
Oh, Preppy, I wish you died.
Well,
good news.
And hey, it's a
spoiler.
happy ending.
Spoiler alert.
Honest to God, she's
You were the one man in the theater who stood up and clapped.
Brian, go live your life.
Did anybody read it?
But by the way,
I did. I read it a lot before I watched the movie. And whew,
Eric Siegel, was that right?
Mm-hmm. And then he wrote Brian's story after that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Another word that the young people probably don't know is dictionary. I mean, does anyone buy a dictionary with the fluidity of language these days? Aren't you a lot better off just grabbing your smartphone?
Yeah, the only dictionary I have in my house is still the one that I had in college. Like, just kept it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine that they can't sell too many of these.
Oh, no, it's all on your smartphone.
I know. That's my question. Why they're out there touting this dictionary? Who?
I think they're really touting their online.
Yeah.
Because I go to Merriam-Webster online all the time. I'm one of those idiots that when I don't know a word, I look it up.
Oh,
we're rare these days.
I started doing that because of you for my class, and I realized I'm a moron. Like, there are so many words I just kind of glazed over because I was like, oh, I'll use context clues and figure out this sentence.
Do you think a hot girl on OnlyFans calls herself Merriam-Webster? She'll get a lot of...
That's a great idea. Stripping in front of like dictionary pages.
If you can tell me the definition of erudite, I'll take my top off.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, right.
Do you like the name Miriam?
I'm not against it. I like Miriam. I like Evelyn.
Really?
Yeah.
Evelyn.
Yeah.
Would you go Evie?
Old time. I would go Evie. Yeah.
Evie.
Yeah, a lot of those older names are coming back.
Yeah,
Hike
big
up
time.
that skirt there, Evelyn.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to mention one, but that was a friend of one of my children. I can't now that you're doing upskirting.
She'll be.
You mentioned it.
You know that girl will be a woman soon.
Ah, yes.
Hey, so Merriam-Webster, your new porno character on OnlyFans, she could do like she could look.
Yeah, Josh, you sick, twisted jerk.
You're leaving money on the table here, Josh. You could have her standing in front of, and the word she could look up would be related to your pornographic pursuits.
Oh, okay. So if a guy said, hey, I really want to see your feet, she would say, oh, my metatarsals and phalanges.
Phalanges.
Yes.
And my arch.
I mean, we're joking. This may be $1 million idea.
Merriam-Webster and Daniel Webster not related. Is that right?
And it's not. It's Merriam is spelled weird.
As in the devil and Daniel?
No, wasn't Daniel Webster was in? Wasn't he in a Speaker of the House or something?
I don't know.
Currently?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
The representative of Rhode Island or something.
Right.
Him and Caesar Rodney, I think.
Okay. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show brought to you by Lean, Lean, Lean by Brickhouse Nutrition. There's an interesting thing going on out there in your life in which, here's a number for you. The average American in the course of their life may lose several hundred pounds that they get back. Doctors call this weight cycling, and it's not good for you. It can put you at risk for diabetes, liver damage, et cetera, et cetera. So the key to weight loss is doing it slowly and effectively and keeping it off. And one of the unusual things about it these days, there's so much stuff out there. You hear about it all the time. This is something really interesting. It's called Lean by Brickhouse Nutrition, created by doctors, and it's not a GLP-1 injectable. It's actually an oral supplement, and the science behind it is quite impressive. The doctors studied a variety of ingredients to target weight loss, and they came up with Lean, which, by the way, helps you in several different ways, including maintaining a healthy blood sugar. Lean also helps control appetite and cravings, and it helps burn fat by converting it to energy, and burning fat will keep the weight off. It's a gentler way to go about weight loss and a gentler way to keep that weight off. So see what I'm talking about. If you want to lose some meaningful weight at a healthy pace and keep the weight off, try adding Lean to your diet, Lean, and you'll get 20% off, by the way, if you enter the code word TOM at takelean.com. And they've got a lot of information there, too, if you're wondering about this. Once again, the code is TOM at takelean.com. Results vary. These statements and products have not been evaluated by the FDA and are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. They're not a substitute for care from your health care provider. But it's Tom at takelean.com. When we come back, we keep forgetting to get to this. I hope you didn't eat that corn dog yet. There's been a massive tonnage of corn dogs recalled due to an issue. We'll find out about that when we come back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Joining us in the studio now, we have Dr. David Wolf, astronaut, and
he and Kirsty are making out, evidently.
Welcome back to Earth, sir.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Hey, David, how are you?
Thank you.
Dr. Wolf is wearing a NASA golf shirt. Very cool.
Of course he is.
Nah, you can get those at gift shop, Tom. That's no big thing.
Dr. Wolf, it's a great pleasure to see you, and glad you're back.
The Wolf Man!
Thank you, Tom. It's nice to be back on Earth.
So,
yeah, what'd you do on your summer vacation?
Oh, really? You out of space, huh?
You win.
Yeah, that is kind of a... You do have that kind of conversation trumper.
Uh-huh.
Well, we got back from the vineyard. What'd you do, Dr. Wolf? I was in outer space.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
Took a few spacewalks. Added a piece or two to the International Space Station.
You added a whole porch, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, did some maintenance on the port solar array wing. Needed some new batteries.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you go to our website...
Why do you need a porch in space?
Well,
where are you going to sit?
Two of the guys.
Where are you going to sit and rock the next Big Bang?
Two of the guys smoke. So
yeah, you got to go outside. Hey! Don't light up in the space station. Get out there on the smoking porch.
This is why Bob's not an astronaut.
This is why David comes in here, so we can't make fun of
You
him.
can't smoke in space. I was thinking about that this morning.
Of course not.
Why we're not astronauts.
Could possibly, theoretically, couldn't they, an astronaut who smokes, couldn't they fill his helmet up with smoke so he could smoke?
I think it could. There probably is some technology which would permit.
There you go.
Yeah, but it still can't escape from the suit.
Now, on a serious note,
And your clothes would really
you guys
smell.
are at NASA launching again probably tomorrow.
Yes, I haven't heard this morning. We were on time as of last evening. Still, things going well.
The concern is that
fueling.
There's some thunderstorms may come in and delay the fueling.
Summer in Florida, it's tough to get off the pad, as we
As
demonstrated.
you know.
Yeah, you did.
That was actually my first question. I wanted to know.
You have to get dressed each and every one of those times. How long does it take to get into the suit and everything ready for
It's
launch?
a pretty big ordeal. It takes 3 or 4 hours, from getting up and then out to the pad, and it's 2 million pounds of cryogenic oxygen and hydrogen. You get up on top of that, the countdown goes, and then it's a few hours to get out. It's a big deal, but it's harder on the cooks and the friends and the family. We go to work whether we go to space or go to Earth,
right?
But everyone else has traveled and they want to see a launch, and it's a lot of trouble to turn around.
Our guest is Dr. David Wolf, astronaut. If you go to our website on the left side, you'll see a photograph of Dr. Wolf. Did you take this one? Were you holding your hand out?
It's a long arm.
Is this you with your arm, or one of your buddies taking?
Better. Nobody up there want to take a picture of you, Dave?
It looks like you're.
No, that's somebody shooting through the hatch when I'm getting ready to go out on a spacewalk. I'm in vacuum in there, ready to go out.
Okay.
And
if you click
through the window,
if you click there, we have a sort of a whole set of photos there, and you can see Dr. Wolf floating around in space. We'll talk about some of these when we come back.
I'm curious, how long does it take you to get into the spacesuit that you're going to use to do a walk?
The suit, you spend the day before checking it out like a spacecraft itself. The next morning, you spend 2 or 3 hours getting in before you get out through the hatch. About 3 hours.
Wow.
Don't you have a series of mirrors in your passenger car here at home where you can drive laying on your back? Isn't that just to make you feel comfortable?
Feel more comfortable upside down.
Wow. I've tried losing the weight. I just can't. Just failing here. I went to Nutri-Systems. I was thinking about losing weight. Stepped on a scale, and I got a measuring tape. He said, wait a minute, mister. There's only so much we can do. I think liposuction may be the only thing for you. Suck the fat off my fanny. Suck the cellulite. Suck the fat off my fanny. Hey, suck the wear right off me. I tried Ozempic, but I don't like getting shots. Friends said to eat raw food, but I like my barbecue hard. Wait a minute, no Chesters, like my chicken fried. Doctor said while he shook his head, let's give a lipo one more try. Come on now, suck the fat off my fan. Suck it out of my cheeks. Suck the fat off my fan. Hey, suck the wear right off me.
Yeah. Oh, that is so nice.
I have a bean for lunch and then a bean for dinner.
Yes, yes it is, yes it is, yes it is. No, it's not. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. People say I got a bad break. Hey man, what's going on? Yeah, this is so cool, man. I can't believe it. All right. I love the Bob and Tom Show because they represent America, the Constitution of the United States, and I live in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah, so anyway, I was asking, somebody told me that you are a mayor in Hillsboro, Ohio. That's got to be really interesting. Tell me about it.
Hey, Mr. Potter. Hi, Building and Loan.
Oh, gosh, Yogi, I'm all sticky. Hello, this is Droopy Dog. Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Mr. Obvious Show. I am your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi, man, it's Donnie Baker. Guess what? I saved up some money and bought this new badass spy camera. I swear to God I did. Check this thing out. Man, they got so much stuff in here. This is badass. I swear to God it is. You wouldn't think a radio station have so many pictures. Ah, look. It's Bob and Tom. Man, something about that don't look right. Let's see if we can make it better. One down. Perfect. Hi, Christy.
Hey, what are you doing here, Donnie?
Eat me.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Jess Hooker at the news desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Jeff Oskey.
Yes.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. I think we're going to get a song out of Mr. Godwin.
Is that right?
Alex, we got I hope so. We've got a news story that I think may be steer him into a tune. I mentioned this 4 hours ago. We never got to it. My fault. But it's kind of important.
Yes, it is. It's important because we usually have these products in our freezer here in the green room. So Nearly 58 million pounds of corn dogs and sausage on a stick products are being recalled nationwide after reports that pieces of wood may be embedded in the batter.
Now, by the way, I didn't think there were 58 million pounds of corn dogs ever in the history of the universe. That is a lot of corn dogs.
I had no idea they were that popular.
And well, be careful if you've got them.
The recall covers certain State Fair corn dogs on a stick and Jimmy Dean pancakes and sausage on a stick products, all made by Hillshire Brands.
Do you think the stick is the cause of some of the wood in the...
I would think. I would think they must have one must have gotten in the mix.
Technically, every corn dog has wood in it.
Yeah, but I do go to the Hillshire Brands website to see if the ones you have you throw them away if you do.
Packages with establishment numbers EST 582 and P894 should be thrown away or returned to the store. The U.S. Department of Agriculture says the issue surfaced after multiple consumers' complaints, 5 of them involving injuries.
Mouth splinters.
The affected products were produced as recently as last week.
Whoa.
Yeah, so there you go.
But I mean, obviously, you don't want to get one in your throat or something. So.
You know what it doesn't affect? Corn dog bites.
Oh, they're good to go.
Oh, yeah, they're good to go. Corn dog bites.
They are good.
Yummy. Just pop them in your mouth like popcorn.
We had my daughters now call them angels in a basket.
Pigs in a blanket?
Instead of pigs in a blanket, because I didn't know what they were.
Get that?
From me.
It was a Tomism.
I'd never had one, and I walked in and said, well, these look really good. And then for some reason, the next day I said, yeah, we had angels in a basket.
I didn't even, I wasn't aware you knew the word angels.
Angel food cake is my favorite. Now, Pat, do you have anything, a tribute to corn dogs that are unsafe to eat?
A little bit of Elvis. How about some Elvis? Want to hear some Elvis?
Oh, man.
I guess I'd like to hear Elvis.
You know what he'd say?
What?
Ain't nothing but a corn dog with wood in the batter. Ain't nothing but a corn dog. Woo! That splinters and shatters. Millions being recalled with wood in the batter. But they say they can't eat them. If you wanna try, oh, even if it's wood, it's all good when it's fried.
Sell it, baby, sell it.
Ain't nothing but a corn dog with a little bit of pine. Woo!
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
I enjoyed Ain't Nothing But a Corn Dog, was it?
I've got to be honest with you. I consider myself a semi-literate. I never understood that song.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Crying all the time by the back door.
Because, they're always
moaning to get in.
Yeah. Dog wants the vagina.
Dog wants the bone.
And I'm getting conflicted. You can see why I don't understand. I got to decide between moron A and moron plus.
Hey, did you hear that? I'm moron A. No, haven't you heard? My man, he's nothing but a dog. You've never heard that?
So hound dogs are famous for their
carousing around,
baying. But okay,
several bitches.
Oh,
I'm an Elvis fan to a small degree, and I appreciate the song.
It's an old Mama Thornton song, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Big Mama Thornton.
Big Mama Thornton.
Right.
Yeah. Well, she was thin when I knew her.
Oh.
Wow.
Did you hear what Moron B said? Thinner when he knew her.
I love that. That's very funny. I'm sorry. We have Jess Hooker. She's at the Silac.
I'm sorry, I'm Moron A. That's all I can.
Okay.
Noises I can make.
Jess is at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What else do we have?
News from the Aspen Times of Aspen, Colorado.
Wait a minute.
The city of
Who gave you that story?
Actually, this is a stack of stories that Christy hadn't read that I just grabbed a random one.
Okay.
And I'm an ass kisser, so I went to the Aspen, Colorado story. The city of Aspen is making improvements to Glory Hole Park.
Now, how could I resist?
You know what? I stand corrected.
There is a. Do we have a picture of the sign? This is a real place. There it is. It looks beautiful. In Aspen, beautiful Aspen, Colorado, and it's called Glory Hole Park.
Why hasn't someone gone to the manager of Glory Hole Park? You know that this is a negative.
You'd think that somebody would be hip enough to tell them what that means.
Well, historically, doesn't it mean like where oil comes out of, or something like? Because was it Jerry Jones or somebody who kept
hole? Bunghole is an oil man term.
Oh, okay. Okay, and that's also the hole in a barrel.
But it might be glory. Well,
Oh, see, why don't we save this for tomorrow? I'll do some more homework.
Okay.
But glory hole is as old as the universe itself. As soon as a man realized he could
anonymously.
As you can see, we have to do a lot of research before we're
in a stall and somebody.
And you can do a parody, Pat, of the Itchy Coo Park.
Itchy Coo Park.
Remember that song?
I remember.
What did you do there?
We got high. That was a great song.
Itchy Coo Park? I don't know.
Oh, great song. This is all coming up tomorrow. So
These small faces?
yeah.
George Michael?
No, Steve Marriott, right?
He knows way around the park.
Okay. A glory hole, sure. We'll be bringing you that exciting story from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
When you think of home security, what do you imagine? An alarm that blares after an intruder trips a sensor, catching the attention of a neighbor, if you're lucky? A monitoring agent who calls to make sure you're safe, but only after your feeling of safety at home has been shattered. The problem with most security systems is they